recording or right now. Okay, there we go. Oh.
Perfect. I see everyone is on Foundry. That's good.
Woo.
It's on a virtual machine that is running at my home, and I am remote connected into that right now.
Oh, nice.
Sick.
So that's because I have to, I have to configure it so like it lets you guys access the IP for the machine to let you in, and I can't do that here because it's not my Wi-Fi or router.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
So anyway, I don't know why I wasted time talking about that.
No, it's honestly impressive.
Good.
I know I'm so cool, right? No, I had my dad do it.
My
He's a
dad-
network engineer, so
My dad had
I
to
feel
figure it out.
I was honestly just gonna say, like, because like
My
my best stuff doing stuff with computers is just rebooting an old laptop with the Linux operating system.
we
Right.
just we need to send a thank you to Ethan's dad. Be like, you don't know who we are, but we know who you are, and we're thankful for you.
Like get the whole.
You don't know
gift
who I am,
basket.
but I know who you are, and you're wonderful.
yeah, I can tell him, but I won't because I don't know.
Oh, fuck, I'm still exhausted.
That's right. No, that's right. Fuck, we're screwed.
The one time it's good to be a warlock.
I'm gonna have to rely on my own wits for this, I guess.
All right, everyone, breathe in, hold. I heard someone breathe out, and breathe out now.
It was me. It was me.
And I don't know who's talking when you're whispering because like everyone has the same pitch when they whisper.
You'll
But
never know.
I don't. Okay, well I know who it is now.
I wasn't the one who breathed out.
And I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you were.
Shut.
Oh, see, like I said, I couldn't. Oh wait, no, I don't know who's gaslighting who now. I think you're just gaslighting me. All right,
Gaslighting's not a real word.
yeah, I made it up. I'm crazy,
Nick.
right? I sound crazy.
You really do right now.
Ooh.
Welcome back to Fragments of Creation,
Woo!
Yay!
aka Dungeons and Dragons. That's never mind. Oh, that music's so loud. All right, last time, the party had just discovered that, well, some of you were away. Goblins had attacked the caravan and kidnapped several of the children of the caravan. And so Ymir led the party in tracking the goblins. And along the way, y'all kind of figured that, well, the goblins, they're known to worship Ainstri, the god of death, a different way than most. While most people revere him as sort of a guide or a watchman that takes you to the other side or that sees you through the process, goblinoids revere him as the harbinger of death, as like more of a sinister force. And so they were definitely going to sacrifice those children. Along the way, you crossed through a forest that was burnt down, I believe I stated, by some of the silver boots. Yes. And you met a gnomish woman whose son was killed by goblins in the forest, whose son was a guard to a wealthy nobleman. You found the cart, found the body, and tracked the goblins from that cart deeper into the forest and found one of their camps where they had two of the kids tied up. One of them was not there. And they also had another man, the aforementioned nobleman, tied and strung up there upside down, whose name was Robert Freemason. An old dude, super nice, super chill. Anyway, the party dispatched the goblins, got the kids. Wait, what'd you do with the kids?
We took the kids back to the caravan.
Yes.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes. You rejoined the caravan. Oops.
And then
And
we
then-
went back out.
Yes. And then at the suggestion of Robert and some questioning of one of the hobgoblin leaders, you figured that Buford, a nearby town, would be the best place to ask. You made it to Buford. Were invited to a gala as guests of Robert Freemason, which gala takes place inside the Magnificent Mansion spell, which is cast by the Archmage, Oleg, his name is, who lives in town. And Robert invited you there because you told him of your plight. The Hobgoblin mentioned it was someone important in the city who was also a member of this weird Ainstry death cult. And so you figure that's a good place to get information. And sometime after arriving, the butler came down the stairs and announced that the Archmage had been murdered. And that is where we left off. Alright,
I'm fucking pumped right now.
one person. I'm assigning... Okay, Meredith, I'm assigning you to
Okay.
take... Because you're doing this anyway, I'm sure. To take the notes on the individual suspects and
Oh,
information about them.
100%.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
Alright, to rehash the cast we have so far,
Mhm.
Robert Freemason is there with you. I'm only going to start with the guests you know, and then once you get this down, you can tell me what you do and talk to the other people. Robert Freemason, the lady, what's her name, Gwendolyn,
Yep.
the old half-elven lady, was there, who was with the mayor of Beaufort, I believe she was. And then the justiciar, or keeper of the peace in the town, he was a silver dragonborn.
Yep.
Oh, you already have.
Just your
Yeah,
Wargreaves.
yes, Wargreaves. And as the butler, whose name is Belev, announces these words and calls out, a shock goes around the faces gathered there, and the Lady Gwendolyn, in a cliche, passes out, faints, where she's sitting at the long dining table.
Amazing.
People start muttering and looking around. Some tears are shed. Everyone looks nervous. And the minstrel playing stops, the final note from his cello echoing out and fading into silence as everyone stands there shocked.
Oh, God.
Oh.
I just turned, like, panicked, looking to the others. Should we leave?
I don't know if we can leave.
What do you mean we can't leave?
Someone's been
Cool.
murdered.
We have
Yeah.
nothing to do with it.
And like we're outsiders. It's easy to blame people who aren't part of, and she kind of gestures towards the other guests. Like easy scapegoats.
Hmm.
Wonderful.
What?
Do we help?
Is the butler doing anything? Like, does anyone seem to be taking action in this moment?
They are all still stunned, and the butler has run down the stairs and is conversing with a tall half-orc man.
A tall half-orc man. Do I see Robert Freemason anywhere?
He is sitting at the table, and he's looking around perplexed.
Should we go try to take a look? I mean,
Should we try to help or should we try to leave?
I mean, we should probably help. You know who is still missing.
Oh, true. All right. And I'll very stiffly, I'll start walking over to the butler and the half-orc man. I see.
Arya will be trailing behind, very unsure.
You
I
muted
guess I'll
Dakota.
follow
Do you
along as
follow as
well.
well?
Yeah, I do.
Perfect group
Yep.
effort. Okay. You,
You need to
the
speak up.
four of you, have taken it upon yourselves to investigate this little mystery here. You approach the grand dais at the back of the large hall where the butler is engaging in conversation with the half orc, and it's growing more animated as you get closer. As you fully approach, the two notice your presence and kind of stop still, just
Excuse me.
looking at you. The half orc will step forward, and in a powerful voice, he responds, "What?"
Um, well, we want to help. Um, yes.
Help?
Your
There was.
situation.
Mhm.
Right. Yes. I'm sorry. Forgive me. My name is Agathar. I was his apprentice, his protege,
Mm,
and I am back visiting him for this gala. I'm recovering from this unfortunate news.
yes, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Now, how is it that you would like to help?
Um, we're pretty well versed in figuring things out, and it seems that this needs to be figured out. Meredith is shaking. So we can help with that.
Right. Yes. I. He takes a step back. I don't know any of you, and I think perhaps you should converse with the Justicia. This, I'm sure, is a matter more suited to him,
Right.
if you will.
Yes. Of course. Thank you.
And just a sec, which one is the person you mentioned?
Oh, the justice here is
The
the
Dragonborn.
yes.
Ah, okay.
Right. Thank you. We will do that.
Should we speak with Robert first?
Perhaps. I will fully admit I'm out of my depth here.
Honestly, I believe all of us are. Who here has
Right.
mingled amongst people like this before?
Not I.
Nope.
Right.
I'm from a forest. No. The closest I get is the monthly meetings between the groves. I hate this fancy
Right.
stuff.
I guess that means I'm the one with the most social experience. And she kind of
Most
dread
definitely,
crosses
Dakota.
her face.
You see mild panic on Arya, where she's like, "We're due." I'm kidding.
Right. Robert. We
Yes,
will
him.
check in with him
I
and
really.
then speak with the justiciar.
As the
And
party leaves, the half orc will turn and walk up the stairs, and the butler will go and sit at the long table in the center. And you.
how's Robert looking as we approach?
He is staying quiet. He takes a sip of his mulled wine.
Mm.
Tilts his head side to side, pondering the taste, it seems like. And then he looks around, scanning the room, looking at all the various patrons. And as the four of you approach, his face lights up, and he motions you forward. Well, this could hardly have been expected to happen.
Insight check.
Okay, go for it.
Fuck. 10.
Uh,
I hate that I'm exhausted.
I'm
He
gonna
is
try this.
oddly jovial.
Shut the
Holy-
fuck up.
He is
Got that nat 20.
oddly jovial for this being for someone having just been murdered, an acquaintance especially.
Not even acquaintance, a business partner.
Ooh, wait.
What do I see anything with the 23?
That's. Let me see if I can expound a little bit.
Let me see.
It wasn't just a 23, it was a nat 20.
Ooh, please.
I think my big question, if Dakota, you want to carry that, is does he actually look like he's surprised? That was my
Okay,
big
okay.
question in my insight.
Just the way he's like talking, it's pretty obvious. He's not
Oh,
surprised.
oh, this
Yeah.
is a bad day. This is a bad day. I don't have detect magic on me.
Ah, shit.
Help!
Oh yeah,
It's okay,
you guys
I got
go.
it. I got
By the-
detect magic.
You have detect
By
magic.
the scant
Yeah.
of his eyebrows and the slight squint in his eyes, he does seem to be caught off guard, but is taking things in stride.
Okay,
He's not
okay.
really
Hell yeah.
reacting to the murder.
I see.
I'm so sorry to have invited you to such a scene. Next time we're in touch, I'll have to treat you to a better show than this. But worry not, I'm sure the Dragonborn, the Justice, I don't know what they call him in this town.
The Justiciar?
Yes, that, thank you. I'm sure he'll take care of things, and we'll all be out of here. After all of us arrived, well, after anything that could have happened. I've seen you here, you've seen me here this whole time, yes?
True. I guess you could say that.
I muttered to Arya, we don't know when the Archmage died yet.
Hmm.
Do you by
Interesting.
chance know anyone who could have done it, like who would have wanted this to be done?
Now, that is the 12-ton question right there. I think a better question to be asked is who wouldn't want this done? The mayor, Oleg, owed a lot of money to the city. Agathar, his apprentice, well, former apprentice, has just been cut out of his will because of the money he owes to the city. Lady Gwendolyn, those two had a fling some decades back.
Slow down.
Justiciar,
Hang on. Okay, so it was Agathar that was cut out of the will.
Will?
Agathar was cut out. Gwendolyn had a thing,
Where
but
are
we
getting-
also don't know how. Okay.
Okay.
The
and
bitter X's, okay.
most of the staff were guaranteed a stipend in the will. I don't know for sure about them, but that could have been cut too. It's entirely possible.
Oh my God.
Why did he
I don't
owe
think
money?
Justiciar ever liked Oleg. Oh, Oleg was a man who was always engaged in his projects, and out here in this stuffy little place, in this little pocket of reality, he accrued debt easily, too lost in his projects. I myself funded him, but have since ceased to do so. After he Well, I suppose he sort of spurned me and took a large amount of money and did not return on the bargain we had agreed on.
Interesting.
And so, as he's a patron of the city, I know that the city of Beaufort loaned money to him, hoping that he would do something to whatever project he was working at the time would help the economy, but I don't know how that turned out. I had long since cut ties with him at that point. He was always a little challenging to like, but there's a bit of good in everyone. You just have to look for it, you know?
Don't I know that?
Is there anyone that he could have been working with on a
The
project?
Archmage?
Hmm?
Well, his apprentice, they were still on good standing until very recently. It was very recent, the change in will. I was just informed about it from Agathar himself. Other than that, no, at least not anyone here. I really haven't spoken to the man in a long time now. I was coming here mostly to check in, see how he was.
I think we need to speak with the justiciar.
That might be best. Unless he did it.
Right.
Oh, am I not
But he
supposed to
just
laugh?
walked through the door. What'd you say?
Am I not supposed to laugh?
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. I was making a joke. Thank you, Les. You're a very kind young woman.
I try. Do you think it would be possible for us to perhaps get closer to the body? I know that's very strange, a little odd, but I might be able to glean some knowledge.
That's something we must ask the justiciar.
Indeed.
Yes.
That is well explained to the staff so they don't think we're stealing.
Also, I'm pretty sure they have guards stationed. They're not gonna let folks out or in.
You actually have not seen any armed guards. The only armed person here is the Justiciar. But you see, as you've been talking, he has everyone else you've seen here so far at the other side of the table. And he's
Wait, there's
talking
a
to
big
them as
table?
well. Yes, it's like one of those long tables, you know, it stretches across the
Long
entire
banquet
length of the
table.
hall. Banquet,
Mm,
that's the word.
Got you. Right. Let's speak with the justiciar. Believe that's any helpful next steps will come from that.
Yep.
Hmm?
Shall we?
Let's and we go.
Okay.
Sooner the better, honestly.
You
Yeah.
approach the Justiciar, the Silver Dragonborn, and as he sees you walk forward, he motions you aside and steps back. And as the four of you get closer, he begins to speak. Okay. I know the four of you. I don't suspect any of you. From the information I've gathered from them, all of you arrived not too long ago.
Hmm.
And you've been in this hall since, right?
Correct.
yes.
And what have you been doing since you arrived?
Mostly
Speaking.
talking with other people.
And how did you get in? You're
I,
strangers. Who let you in?
I point to Robert Freemason.
Hmm. And why did you accept this invitation?
Well, we just got into town and it seemed like a fun thing to do, something low stakes since we've been on the road for a while.
Mm. And
Also, we heard, oh,
go ahead.
also, also we heard that's pretty much what Robert's thing is. Usually drags random strangers off the streets to events like these.
Oh yeah, he literally just snapped his fingers and we were like this and she kind of gestures to what she's wearing.
Right. And have any of you been to the city of Buford before?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Just arrived, actually.
Hmm. All right. I don't know.
May I ask, have you investigated the body at all yet?
No, I've been here making sure that none of this lot slipped out of sight. But I saw his protege go up the stairs.
Would you
Yes.
allow us to do so?
I can't say I know for sure any of you are innocent, but you're probably the least guilty people here. All right.
Some of us are also magically inclined and could potentially gain insight into any how things happened and thus who potentially did it.
Or perhaps you could obscure your own involvement in the murder by those same means.
No plans to do so, I swear.
Right. Well, I'll take your word at face value. I don't have any other choice. There's something each of you needs to understand. This. I'm no mage. I don't have any capability of that sort. But I know the spell, and I know how it works. The Archmage, he's new to the town. Moved here 10 months ago. He has to keep the spell maintained every night and day, is what I've gotten from speaking to some of his staff. If he doesn't cast the spell again, it disappears by sunrise. Now that he's gone, this place is gone too by sunrise, and any evidence or any hope of attaining and ascertaining the identity of the true killer will be gone by sunrise as well.
Right. So, we need to move quickly.
Yes, I will keep talking to them down here unless any of you have a desire to do that. Otherwise, his body is somewhere upstairs. I don't even know.
Perhaps, and I'll look to the rest of the party. Our best efforts best spent altogether, or Dakota, you might be able to help gain any insight on the people here, but I'm not as gifted with speaking. I would do better investigating. Perhaps we should go separate ways for a bit?
Yes, that may be the best. Hold on, I'm pulling out a pen and paper so I can like follow along with this in my head. Like moving from digital to physical so I can like see everything.
Are we gonna split up the party, or are we just gonna let Dakota go by herself, or does she need
That is
I
the
mean, we're
question,
gonna split
actually,
the
like,
party.
are you really trusting Dakota Honors by yourself?
Hey,
No.
I
Someone's gonna stay with the like. We'll go 2 and 2. We'll split off into pairs.
I have
But we
to.
have to do a lot in a short time.
Ah!
I know.
You may go be
I was gonna
intimidating.
say, you know, what?
Go be intimidating. Go grab people if you need to. I don't know. Don't do that.
Yeah, I
Don't
was
do that.
gonna
That
say
is a joke.
Gonna say you could go with Dakota.
Okay.
Okay,
Sounds
so
good.
but
Marith.
before we split up,
Yes.
no, this is the coding character. Um, is there any questions or persons you want me to specifically talk to?
I believe Lady Gwendolyn, Agathar, the mayor, and potentially any staff might be important to speak to. They seem to be the ones who would have potential motive at the moment, but also potentially gaining insight on any other motives that might be at play here as well.
Sorry, I finally found a pen.
Sorry. Okay. Lady Gwendolyn,
Yes, got her.
the butler,
Mm-hmm.
Agathar, and the
Mhm.
mayor.
Okay,
And
got it.
potentially Robert. I don't. He seemed very quick to take the blame off of himself. That worries me.
Yeah, he's odd, but I mean, he was quite jovial when we found him hanging upside down. So I'm not saying, that is quite strange.
Absolutely.
All right.
Right.
I wish you luck. Don't get killed.
Same to you, and I'll have Minerva I'll have Minerva go to Dakota.
Okay.
Right. Best of luck.
I also want to spell in this spell slot to comprehend languages, just so the owl can speak to me. But I need to save it.
Well, and also that'd be speak with animals, wouldn't it?
No, because it's a familiar, right? And wouldn't they speak
Oh, true.
Celestial?
It's technically celestial.
So
I think it's for familiars they understand but don't speak.
Yeah.
Ah,
I don't know.
Okay.
okay. Are we going with the party investigating the body first or the questioners first?
So we're
think
splitting up.
body
Oh,
first.
we want to go with first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think body first. So
Yeah, we can
Okay.
do body.
The body, and I'm gonna see. Let's see. All right.
Don't get killed, you two.
We'll try. It does seem to be my turn, so we'll see.
How about we don't say we didn't?
Sorry.
You've already had. Please. That's right, because
Don't worry, there's a diamond here somewhere.
Yeah, can I keep an eye out for a
I mean, he's an
diamond?
archmage. You're
you
gonna
can-
steal a
Rob from the
diamond.
red for a diamond just in case.
There's
Also,
a
it's a
diamond
mansion,
with
so it likely
300
will.
gold or more. I will let you know.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
But it'll
There's not.
disappear because we're in the mansion.
You never know what people might be wearing. There could be a ring. Am I wrong?
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You go behind the door at the back and ascend the stairs. Come into a hall. There is a large anteroom before you, and on the other side of the hall from the stairs, there's what's the word? There's I'm thinking of the kitchens.
Right. Where was he found? Did they say?
They did not.
Oh.
I'd assume I assume we check the room first.
Well,
In the anteroom, there's some couches and a table to sit at. There's one large metal door on the right side, and on the left side, there's an ornately carved wooden door that is cracked open.
Let's try the wooden door first, and I'm actually going to go and use my heirloom to kind of knock it open so I don't leave any fingerprints behind.
Mm. Yeah, we're doing prints and.
This is fantasy.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, I think we're not too worried about fingerprints.
1200.
Leave me alone. Alright. No, you can never be too cautious. You can never be too cautious. Maybe the door's poisoned. You don't know.
I love you.
Okay.
You don't even know that it was a door.
Marith, you watch as Arya darts ahead of you and pokes the door open with her staff.
What are you doing?
I don't know what's been touched, and I don't want to go and get any poison on me.
I can use Mage Hand, that way you don't have to use your heirloom to push things.
Right.
All
You
right.
know, I forget that sometimes.
Mage hand exists.
I cast Mage Hand to open the rest of the door the rest of the way and walk in.
Arya's paranoia is like consuming pure.
You
Right.
you walk into the room. It's finely carpeted. There's tapestries hanging on every wall, and on the floor before the bed is the body of the Archmage.
Nice. Let's see. Detect poison disease.
Alright.
Can I ritual cast that?
It'll have a little symbol next to it if you can.
Think-
The little, I think it's a pentagram almost. Yeah.
Oh, darn it.
No.
No.
Unfortunately, not.
I will go ahead and ritual cast Detect Magic.
Okay. Let me think here. 60 feet, right?
Correct. 30 feet.
30 feet.
Mhm.
You don't get any pings, or you don't see anything through detect magic on the body or in the bedroom,
Okay.
other than the lamps on the walls that are magically illuminated.
Alright. And yeah, I'll actually just look at the body itself.
Actually,
Is there any
sorry,
obvious sign of how
real
it's
quick,
dead?
I guess kind of everything just is conjuration, because this
Fair
is
enough.
magnificent man. But nothing else.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're looking at the body?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just general inspection.
Seeing how long it
Okay.
took to, for how long it's been dead and any signs of wounds or whatnot.
Medicine check, please.
Yes. I'll make one as well. Couldn't hurt.
I mean,
But
it could.
might be. Fuck me. This is awful. This is the worst.
Yeah, life sucks. It only gets worse.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
All right, Arya, you. Well, first, approaching the body, both of you notice a dagger on the ground next to the body. Arya, you get closer, and as you begin examining the body of the Archmage Oleg, you see there is a slash across the front of the neck with some blood, now mostly dried, coming out of it. You got an 18?
Mm-hmm.
There's not enough blood coming out for a slit throat. The slit throat was performed after death.
Cover.
Interesting.
I'm assuming you're sharing all this with me.
Yes, no, I am sharing. I'm thinking. Oh
So
wait.
someone tried to make it seem like he died one way. I'm guessing that, however, he actually died is indicative of who did it. More suspicious.
Perhaps they were sloppy and they left behind something else that we used to call them? If I could, I'd like to make an investigation check for any type of vial or thing of that nature.
You may do so.
I will as well.
Yippee!
I'm gonna
I
cry.
will pray because I
Womp womp.
have good investigation. Okay, I'll take that. That's
Oh,
Damn.
19.
You, Marith, going along the body and searching the room as well. You don't find any vials of poison, nor antidotes or such. The dagger does have a symbol, which you recognize from the banner of Buford, of the city. The same sigil as the city has. And on the body, on the neck, you notice two small puncture wounds.
oh,
No fucking way.
Arya,
Am I?
look at these.
hi, DM.
Do they look recent?
Can I make a check to see what type of puncture wounds these might be?
Give me a nature check.
Yeah, baby, let's go. Ah!
Oh,
May I as well?
You may.
Yay.
No.
Uh,
Um,
shit.
Fortunately, the DC was 10.
Oh my god.
Not very high, but something bit him for
God.
sure.
I'm screaming. I'm screaming.
God. Like, disadvantage on everything sucks.
Can I give the health advantage?
You already made the check.
I was gonna say, you made your own.
I know. I should have thought about that earlier.
All good. Okay, puncture wounds on the neck.
Uh,
So someone's, I'm guessing, trying to frame the mayor for this with the sigil of Buford on this.
it's fair.
So we might want to be thinking less of who wanted the Archmage out of the way and who wanted the mayor in trouble. Fascinating. Is there any like private journal in here or anything of Oleg's? Oleg? That's the name, right? Yeah.
There is not.
Ah. All right.
Hmm.
And did Oleg have anything on him, like on his person, pockets, anything stashed?
He had a wand and a copy of the updated will, which
Ooh.
cut out staff members as well as Agatha, who's protege.
Is there anyone? So who's receiving his fortune then?
No one.
No.
Is there
It's
a
going to repay his debts.
Hmm.
And does it say when this was changed? Like how long ago, roughly?
3 days ago.
Hmm. Interesting. All right. I want to just see if this would be any. I don't think so.
It's awfully small amount of blood for what should have been, well, for lack of a better
I'm
term,
gonna
everywhere.
yeah. I'm gonna ritual cast Identify on the body. I'm curious if there's any spells that are currently affecting it.
Any spells currently affecting it?
Mhm. If you
No,
instead touch a creature throughout the casting, cool. Okay,
there are none.
interesting.
Hmm.
So puncture wounds on the neck
Not a.
and limited blood for the slash. Fascinating. We should investigate the rest of the upstairs before returning to the others, but
Hmm.
I'm curious as well. When we return, we should tell them of. We should tell them that he died from a slash to the neck with a dagger with the symbol of Buford to gain any insight from reactions.
Understood. Make sure Dakota and Ymir know.
We'll tell them first when we return downstairs, before alerting anyone else. Should we investigate the other spots upstairs?
The kitchen, possibly? A lot of people can go
I'm
in and
curious
out.
what that metal door as well. I'm curious
That
what that
too.
was.
That too.
Right.
Shall we go check out the metal door?
Yes.
To the metal door! With your magical
As you leave
magic.
the room, the metal door lights up with abjuration,
Mm.
is what Detect Magic sees in it.
Ooh.
Wait, was that
Abjuration magic, so there are wards on this.
And you see a spot where it looks like something scored the metal, where abjuration magic isn't.
Something's. Someone was trying to break through, potentially?
Maybe they were trying to leave?
This door does. It's built. It's in the center of the mansion,
Yeah.
so it likely doesn't head outside.
I would guess that this is a study or something, and someone was trying to break through these wards. The score, is it any specific mark, or does it just look like someone was trying to brute force against it?
Oh, wait.
It's yes.
Could we try to use the wand to see if that'll help open it?
Ah,
Yep.
Ah!
you're a genius.
Ah! If there's not a key, maybe the wand's a key.
As you get close, the wand lights up, and you hear a click, and the heavy door swivels open.
Ah,
And real quick, as for the marks of destruction, it was
Hmm.
black scorch marks.
black scorch marks.
And within is a small room lined in brick, and a sheet of some dark-looking metal, probably lead, is a chest with a lot of gold in it.
Oh, this
Wow.
is his. Oh.
Okay, this is a crazy idea. But I would like to see who is most upset about the gold being missing.
Do you think you could pull off a lie like that?
I couldn't. Dakota could.
But Dakota could.
Oh my god. I'm ready
Right.
to play along.
All right.
You're gonna take it?
I'm gonna put it in the bag of holding so it doesn't clink around.
Okay.
Well, no, we should just leave the room locked for now. Or are we showing them the room?
If we show them the room later. They might be curious just to
Interesting.
see what happened.
Are we worried that we're stealing from a dead man right now?
We'll give it back.
Right. Okay. All right. That's fine.
And you can add 15,000 gold to your bag of holding.
Ooh, baby, hang on.
Baby.
You know, maybe 15,000?
50.
50. 50!
50,000. Fuck.
What are you all doing?
We're not actually stealing it. We're not actually stealing it.
Okay. 50,000.
Right,
Yes, make
Aria?
me nudge nudge.
No, we're not actually stealing it.
We're not stealing it. We're not stealing it.
Not stealing if
No.
he's dead.
It
True.
is. It is still stealing if he's dead,
Actually, we are,
It's just stealing from a dead man.
we
which
are
is frankly
relocating.
worse.
We are relocating
worse.
the gold.
It's actually worse. Right. We should we should check out the kitchens
Well, is
before
there
we go
anything
back.
else? Is this just kind of like a massive vault? Is there anything else that we can take a look at?
Oh yeah, in the room, does any magic ping?
Um, nothing, nothing else pings in the room,
Mm.
and it is just a vault. It looks
Okay.
like there's
Cool.
only the chest of gold in here.
Not anymore. Sorry.
Well, nope, not any. Now it's just an empty chest.
Exactly.
God. We should lock it behind us, correct?
Yes. And we should put the wand back on his person.
Agreed. We're not stealing! I'm not winking! I'm not winking!
That's a really weird blink you got going on there, Mary.
Marith is putting it back! Marith wants to give the money back! She does not want to steal from a dead man!
Yeah, but what does Nick want to do?
Oh, Nick wants it. It's ours now.
What if we just-
Marith? She's like, yeah, no, we're gonna return it.
Yeah, no, we're going to return it. Both of us winking at one another, crying internally. Anyway,
Anyway.
to the kitchen, to the kitchen.
So we lock the door behind us and put the wand back on
Yeah,
the
we
body.
put exactly where we found it.
And I'm using mage hand so that Arya feels better about any fingerprints.
Hey man, you never know what people
Okay.
can say.
You go into the kitchens, fairly standard for the kitchen of a private chef. Although there is something interesting and unique. There are vines growing across the walls and sigils inscribed into them, decorative sigils in Druidic.
Oh, what's it say? What's it say? I want to read.
It's a depiction of a standard ritual prayer to the god of nature and as well to Instri.
Oh.
Why is this here? What does this have to do in a kitchen? Beth, this
What?
is it's a ritual prayer to nature and Instru.
To Instri?
When I say ritual, I don't mean like ritual. I mean like a standard religious ritual, like a normal one, you know.
Yeah, just a regular prayer. Can I do a
Not get into the weird.
Yeah, not the weird stuff. We're not trying to do what the dwarves do. Can I make a nature check to see if these vines are anything special or not?
You may.
Please, please.
There you
They're,
go.
They're decorative.
Cool. Just yes. I just wanted to go make sure that they weren't anything like super fancy or super rare.
Right.
Is there anyone in the kitchens? Or is it
There's
empty?
no one. It is empty.
Does
okay.
it look like anything was being cooked recently?
Yes.
Like-
In fact,
And-
the oven is still on
Cool.
and starting to smell a little burnt.
We would like to take the thing out of the oven.
Okay. Okay.
Would you rather?
There's a whole pig in there.
Oh,
I think we can lift it.
are you hungry? Are we? Why are?
Oh, do you
why
want
are
it
we-
to burn? What if a fire
Turn the
happens?
oven off.
You know, look, this is beyond me. I am used
Chicken
to
never seen an oven
cooking.
before.
I turned the oven off.
You have to put the fire out.
I put the fire out.
Okay.
You have to realize that she's probably dealt with dealing with like making food over fires for her entire life. What is this technology?
This is just a fire in a oven. Okay.
It's like a wood burning oven.
Do I still have detect magic, or is that gone at this point? If it's gone, I'll just ritual cast it again.
You do still have it, and
Anything?
no pings, nothing.
All right. Do I use a spell slot? Do I use one of our very important spell slots?
I don't think so. I don't
Okay.
think it was poison or anything.
Well, I know, but you never know.
Does vampirism count as a disease? Would I know that?
Arcana check.
Ha! Pray.
Ah!
Hey,
Baby! 21!
Vampirism, in its initial stages, does count as a disease.
Mmm.
Mm.
So if you'd want to do anything, you'd want to check the body, probably.
Wait a second.
But that's your call.
You know, I'm very concerned about that body now. There's no way that thing's coming back, right?
Listen, you should check it. In early stages, it's considered disease, so I don't... I'm trying to remember, as a person, my knowledge of vampirism in D&D.
With that check,
Yeah, I was
someone
gonna say, what do
slain
I
by a
remember?
vampire after that manner, I believe it's the next nightfall where they would rise as a spawn.
So then it's still early now, so you should check now if vampirism is a potential thing.
Okay.
God, where you at? You owe me $5.
Yeah, so just in case, I just want to go and ritual cast, or I can't ritual cast, but I'm just gonna go and cast detect poison. I wish I could detect poison and disease. And just take a look around, just in case that there might have been like another like hit. You never know when people might have two
You
hits.
never know.
You never know.
Okay.
You never know.
You cast the spell, and as you examine the body, there is poison in it, not a disease.
Oh.
It might be more accurate to say there's venom in it. As you check, the venom is most concentrated around the neck area. You look, and you would see that the blood there, especially within, is actually coagulated.
Mm.
So thickened, which means it wouldn't flow out as easy. If you want to determine the source of this, I will ask for a nature check.
Yes.
Detect poison and disease does identify the kind of poisonous creature,
Identify-
or disease.
Oh, I'd see that.
Mhm.
Thank you. A spider bite. A spider's
Ooh.
venom did this. A very deadly spider.
Oh, that was a different animal than I was thinking.
Never mind.
Same.
Okay, so
So not a vampire. Deadly spider
oh, good God. Alright, well, I only have 2 spell slots, so y'all don't be taking any damage. Alright.
bite. So someone used a spider to kill her, but then afterwards made it appear as if its throat was slit and framing someone tied to Buford.
And it wouldn't let me know what type of possible spider it could be.
I don't have a name for it, but if it,
I was gonna say.
Okay,
the
just a
deadliest
spider.
one.
Got it. Just deadly spider. Just a deadly
The
spider.
deadliest one.
It's a black
Deadliest
widow.
spider.
And just to like make sure, how big were the puncture wounds? Like, were they Like-
Spider-sized.
spiders?
Tiny.
Just okay, so like babies. I know it's a dumb look. In my brain, I'm like, well, was it a big spider?
Is it a big spider?
Is it a
Yeah,
little?
Are we dealing with? Are we
Y'all thought
dealing
that
with
was a
law?
vampire. I had you going.
Okay.
You did.
Okay. All right, interesting. All right, spider bite. Okay, so Ymir and I are.
They're decent sized. It's like
Mm.
spider bite from a pretty big spider.
Okay.
It's from
So like they're
Australia.
spider sized, but they're big spider sized. You know.
Like the size of a small dog. I'm
Yeah,
being
how-
so.
Bites are
No,
not.
like a general hand size, right? Like palm size.
How
spider?
big is your hand?
Mine is
I
about
mean-
like 5-6 inches.
Okay, it's probably about like one of my hands big.
Okay.
So,
So-
Got it. So
probably
it's
about, like,
definitely
six.
from Australia.
So like,
somewhere like 1.5 of your hands.
okay, so
Okay.
all right, cool.
So big spider,
I know that
I
was
was
a
just being
really
silly.
weird.
but not like big, but not like fantasy big, like real life big.
It's like it's a decent sized spider. It's actually like way above average size for a spider, but like
But like
Probably
in
too big.
fantasy world, there's also giant spiders.
yeah.
I know these are
Like-
really like obnoxious questions to ask, and I apologize, but I have to
But you-
know.
Go ahead.
No, yeah, you answered it. I know that these are kind of.
But like, even if it was a
Okay.
small spider, people should still be content with that. Like, like who needs a big spider?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Listen, the size of the spider doesn't matter. It's what you do with it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
True.
Yeah.
I hate
And
this.
that
Okay.
will be that's all the rooms upstairs.
We shall
So
Rad.
rejoin with the others. I have.
and
Yep.
we shall cut to Dakota and Emir
Actually,
as
Well,
Arya. What?
I
That's
was
all she
gonna.
wrote. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna have Arya like hold on to Meredith just in case Meredith wanted to do the thing that she do,
What?
seeing through Minerva's eyes.
Oh.
Well, this would have
Nah.
already been happening.
Yeah, this was like
Yeah, this is all happening during.
Okay, fair.
what
So
shenanigans have we gotten into?
Marith and Arya have just gone up the stairs, and as they go up from the other door, the half orc, the protege, descends and enters the room again and sits down at the long table. The Justiciar has stepped back, and some people are whispering amongst themselves, and a couple of them are looking at you two expectantly.
okay. Dakota's gonna like drag Ymir to the side. Okay. Do you have any experience when it comes to things like this? Hello?
Uh, no, definitely not. I heard about these shindigs, but never actually experienced them.
Okay,
I
have
just
you
know everyone's pretty snobby.
okay, do you know how to get, people to talk, and she makes like quotation marks.
Stroke the ego.
Good. Okay, you know that at least. Okay. Who do you want to talk to first?
I got a feeling with that lady Gwendolyn there. She seems like the gossiping type. Also, if she had a thing with Oleg, I feel like she might know some things or two.
True, but we don't know how deep the relationship went. So she could be either very bitter or very happy right now.
Either way, this is a good chance to talk shite about an ex.
True, but
Also, there was mention of Oleg casting rituals nightly, so I'm wondering if she's ever experienced it.
I think the ritual, nightly ritual, is the whole you know how this place disappears and reappears. Uh, that's the ritual he was talking about.
Hmm.
Uh, wait, quick question. Like, like, when I look at like the room we're in, how many people would you say there are?
I will be right back real fast.
You need to count. There is. Sorry, one second. My push to talk key is control, and it's causing problems because I'm talking and hitting buttons in my computer. 1 second. Okay, this should work. All right. There is the Justiciar, the Dragonborn. There is the Protege, the Butler, the Cook, the Mayor, Lady Gwendolyn, and the Minstrel. So that's what, 6?
There's 6 people in total.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, and Robert. Right.
Oh yeah.
So 7, 8. 8 people.
Also, Gwendolyn is the mayor's date tonight, right?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Mm. It's like Ymir sees like Dakota a bit panicked. It's like she's gonna have to take charge in this one.
Mhm.
So
So,
she's gonna like Take a deep breath. You have your
How do you
flask.
want to do this? I do.
Is it filled?
I
Can I take may I take a swig? A quick one, please. This is like the first time you'll ever see Dakota drink.
exactly like you made like cough cries like, Ross, I thought you don't drink.
It's a long story. I'll tell you later. And she takes a quick swig and gives it back to you.
Uh,
Follow my lead.
like
Okay?
uh, sure.
Okay, and so there's no staff, right?
Staff, like workers?
Yeah, other than butler, yeah.
There's the butler and the chef.
Okay. Yeah, okay, good. Got it. Okay. I guess we'll walk over to the Gwendolyn. Is Gwendolyn and Mayor together or
They are sitting together.
okay. I guess we'll walk over.
Okay. As you approach, the mayor will stand up. And what is it now?
Whatever do you mean?
Well, first the justiciar did us in, suspecting me of murder, as if I would ever. And now you're here again after having communicated with him?
Well, I mean, this is the first time me and my friend here have ever, well, visited this place, honestly. So, and she kind of gestures to Robert on the side. After all, we were, in a sense, dragged here by Mr. Freemason over there. So, we talked to him as we are very out of our depths, and honestly, quite scared.
Okay. He seems confused and shocked at this. Not at all what he was expecting.
Is something the matter?
No. We're just grieving.
How long have you known the Archmage?
I've known him for, well, personally, to face, I've known him for the better part of a year now, but I've heard of him and I've met him sometime before that.
My, yes, this truly must be a devastating loss for you. And what about you, ma'am? And she kind of and she looks at Gwendolyn.
I've known Oleg for 50 years now. 50 years ago we met.
So you two have history.
You could say that. There's not too much history there, for that you can thank Oleg, but the past is in the past.
Can I see can I roll perception to see how they're reacting to us talking to them, and
This would
the
be
conversation so far?
insight.
Oh, insight. Okay. Whereas
I'll also
Here we
join
go.
in on that insight.
God. Okay, we're
Ooh,
gonna rely on you.
there you go.
Ooh,
Ymir, none of them seem to like the Archmage.
Mm-hmm.
perfect.
Where are my manners? You may call me Dakota. What are your names?
Lady Gwendolyn will respond with, I met you an hour ago.
I'm sorry, my. And she kind of gestures to everything going on. I thought it would be best to be respectful once more. Especially since I don't specifically know the mayor's or this man's name here.
To which he will respond, pulling on his collar a bit, adjusting it. I'm Mr. Montgomery.
Oh, so he's definitely giving the Weaselton guy from Frozen. Hmm. Ymir's gonna like do like a little bow towards them both. It's like, Sir Oldenheim, at your service.
Ledger.
Why would the justice? How do you say it again?
Just
Just
here.
appear.
Yeah.
What? How? Why would the justice here believe you, Mr. Montgomery?
Believe me? You mean
No,
suspect me?
believe. Yes, yes.
Well, it's no secret that Oleg has a difficult personality and that he is in deep debt to the city of Buford. As to why he'd think I'd stoop to his level and come collecting personally myself, I don't know. I'm above such lasciviousness.
Oh, good word.
How did the Archmage come to such amount of death towards you?
He had a project that would make the city a lot of money. He was going to build magically crafted statues and awaken them. And he needed a steep amount of materials and resources for that spell and to make the statues that we loaned out to him because we thought it would be a good deal for us. But it's been some 8 months since that idea was proposed, and he's gotten nowhere.
Has he always been like this?
I don't know. He's always
Lady
been
Gwendolyn,
difficult.
you mentioned you've known him for 50 years. Is this common? Was this common for the Archmage?
Let's just say that dear old Oleg has a habit of making commitments and not following through on them.
Hmm.
Mm. Also, how do you two know each other? You seem to be quite a pair.
Beg your pardon? We are
What my?
nothing of the sort.
Oh, oh, apologies. My friend here sometimes jumps to conclusions about things.
I do say that myself. And the mayor looks kind of disappointed.
Oh, friend zoned.
Oh man, that hurts. Yeah.
That's tough. That sucks.
Oh, so lady is without an entourage then.
He is my chaperone. We are here together, but not in that capacity.
Still a
Goodness.
shame. Especially such a
But you
lovely lady as herself should be accompanied by someone that suits your glowing physique.
give me a persuasion
Going
check.
aggro.
Dakota gives you mere like a "What are you talking about?" expression.
He's 70. He's like
What was the check?
persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yeah, I'm so good at charisma.
Fuck off.
No
Shut the
fucking
fuck
way.
up.
Wait, what?
Get out. He rolled a nat 20.
Here's a -1.
Shut up.
Ymir putting in
Oh.
work tonight.
And
Mhm.
she begins fanning
my
herself
God.
with her fan. Well,
Stroke the ego. Stroke the
thank
ego.
you. You won't leave me at the altar, will you?
I feel insane right now.
Wait, who is she talking to?
She's talking to Emir. She just
Oh,
asked if he would leave her at the altar.
Well, Ymir.
I
I
kind
don't
of
see
knew
why
him.
any. I don't see why any man would ever do such a thing.
This is
Neither
crazy.
do I. The last one who did it ended up dead.
Jesus.
Not by my hand,
Would
but
you
he can hardly be missed.
Would you mind accompanying me for a drink and maybe venting out your frustrations?
Swear to God, this man and his drinks and rizzing ladies. What is this?
At first, Dakota was confused, but now she's like, "Yes, go do it. Get me
No!
First, he went for
Shit.
someone double his age. Now he's going for quadruple.
Damn. Good for you, man.
Good lord,
Listen.
Mr. Rizzler over here. Jeez.
Your local MILF hunter.
She's buying it. This is far beyond.
Yeah, they're only males if they have children. They're cougars.
He's got a point. He's got a
Ethan-
point.
That
Ethan
is
went, how do
true.
you guys feel about romance? And you and fucking Lex went, I'll show you.
listen, listen. That's all. That's all. Like I've been doing lately.
I fucking love it. This is the
Put you in a
best.
box.
This is a good route for Ymir to go down. Yes.
Trust
Lady
me.
Gwendolyn is going to respond. Well, if you're in town tomorrow, I am hosting an event at my place.
Oh my god.
There's a song for this. There's a song for this out there. It is a country song called Party for Two.
And can
I gotta Google
I'll
that
request another insight check from the both of you.
Okay.
Oh
God.
my god. I
Inside
feel fucking crazy.
Okay.
What?
Oh my god.
No
Lady,
way.
Lady Gwendolyn does seem, to some degree, sorrowed about the death of Oleg. The mayor also seems displeased with it.
But I think the real question is she into Amir?
Yes, that is.
Yes, she is now.
I kind of would put my hand on the small of Ymir's back and kind of slowly push him a little closer to Gwendolyn.
Oh
Now-
shit.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
If-
I mean,
You need to question anyone. I'm going to suggest the lower class folk. They especially don't tend to get on well with Oleg. And he recently cut their pensions.
Dakota kind of gasps.
I know.
Was he not a kind master? I presumed.
Oh, he's not a kind anything. I mean, he's not abusive or anything. And not to his staff, but he's just a pain
Neglectful?
to be around. He was a pain to be around.
That is good to
Well,
know.
if anything, if your date doesn't mind, would you like to walk around maybe for a bit and talk
God.
more with as he pulls out a flask, maybe with something more to your taste?
A man's dead, Amir.
no, it's the
And
bottle.
nobody is sad
Keep
about
it in your
it.
pants, man.
I mean, to be
God.
fair, the flask is
Well-
in his hand.
I am. Well, I'm currently entertaining someone else's company tonight, but you'll have your chance tomorrow, young man.
Mm.
Young man.
Damn. She's playing hard to get.
Mm-hmm.
But I
What's the
shall be
mayor look
prepared,
like during
lady.
this like stuff?
How pissed does the mayor look right now?
He's not pissed. He's wildly uncomfortable.
Can I make the obvious joke?
Yes.
She
Okay.
might be playing hard to get, but he's a damn fine hunter, if you know what I mean.
But,
I need to leave.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I need to go.
Yeah.
Anyone else
Hearing
stop?
You're never hearing from me again.
all right. So, on to the next suspects.
I regret
They're
nothing.
the cook and the butler and the minstrel are seated together. And
I'll
none of them
approach
are
them.
really talking.
I'll approach them.
Okay.
Yes.
Each of them is sitting in a pensive silence, and you approach. The three of them each look up at you. I'm gonna rapid fire some descriptions. The butler
Okay.
is a human man with graying hair, dressed in black and white livery, standard. You know, when you think butler, that's what he looks like.
Mhm.
The minstrel is an elven man with a with a light blue and purple tunic, and the cook is a kind of a big fat dwarf with a red beard. He's dressed. He still has his apron on. He's dressed in simple attire, and he has a necklace around his neck with wooden beads inscribed with leaves.
Okay. Do they like as we approach? What are they doing?
They just look at you, and not a one of them says anything. It looks like they kind of each retreat into themselves a little bit.
Are you three doing okay with everything going on?
The minstrel will respond. I am doing as well as could be considered under these harsh circumstances, my lady. Now, how are you doing? Please take a seat.
I do so with them.
Are you all right? I know that the circumstances are overwhelming at this moment.
It truly is, honestly. I mean, first to be invited by apparently, they others claim that Robert Freemason is the richest man, but and then like to have all of this happen, it's quite overwhelming.
It's quite a lot. Yes. Well, I have my own opinions about the Archmage, but he's always paid me well whenever I run a gig for him.
Who's the one talking?
The minstrel.
The minstrel.
Okay. Yes, but knew the man murdered. I haven't even seen him. This must be harder for you than it is I.
That's true. Right, lads? And he looks to the other two. And the cook just shrugs and just stares down into his mug. And the butler just sadly shakes his head. Oleg might not have been a likable person, but perhaps there isn't any but. He just wasn't a likable person. No, it is true. I have been in his service for a long time now. I'm sad to see him go. Unlikable though he may be, we had a connection.
How well would you say you knew the man? I heard Lady Gwendolyn over there knew him for about 50 years.
Yes, well, she knew him for longer. About I want to say I met him a month before their would-be wedding. That's when he hired me. Of course, he left her at the altar and ditched town. I stayed in his service then, and since then I've been in his service. That would be 30, 40 years.
Have you even mentioned why he left her there?
Well, you put two people in a room with egos to fill the room. There's not enough space for either of them in it. And when they're both unlikable, well, opposites attract, and two negatives do not attract.
Sounds like she wanted to be the one holding the leash, and he's, well, he don't want to be caged up.
I wouldn't know. I think the dynamic was more I will blame all my problems on you and expect you to fix them for either of them. But the problems they had, of course, they created themselves, as is the case with all people.
When you say problems, what do you mean?
Oh, arguments they had over relationships, his inability to follow through, the whole 9 yards.
Sounds like he was more into his work than his relationship than I.
Oh, he's been more into his craft than anything else. For I assume he was born that way. I assume once the umbilical cord was cut, he bid his mother good day and went and hit the books.
And what about you two? How long have you known him? And she kind of looks at the dwarf and the butler.
The cook, the dwarf,
Mhm.
will look up at you. I've known him for. I've been in his service the past short while, ever since he moved into town. I'm from here. He hired me. I used to run a bakery here, but since then I've been his personal chef. He, as these two have said, he wasn't a man that anyone wanted to be around, but he paid my bills.
She kind of then looks over at the butler.
Um, well, in the decades I've served him, he's never been someone pleasant to be around, or someone I ever wanted to be around. But I can't imagine why anyone would want to kill him. I mean, it is true that he was on the cusp of taking away our livelihoods, but even then, that's not something you kill someone for. You just go find work. That's how it's always been.
I'm guessing you
Yes, I
knew.
heard some gossip. Oh, do you want to take the lead on this, or?
Uh, well, I'll ask my question, then ask your question.
Yeah,
Uh,
that is true. Hey, oh, wait. Okay, you
you
go
ask your
first. You
question,
go
Ben.
first. Okay.
Ymir,
It was more of a comment. Oh, okay, yeah,
bruh.
Ymir, go.
Ymir, you go right now.
So I
Ah.
assume you knew about his debts.
What? I did not understand that.
Uh, he's asking if they knew about his debts.
Oh, his depths. I thought you said death, and I'm like, yeah, no. They just yelled he's been murdered.
They might be aware of it.
The minstrel will respond. Yes, he was never too wise with his financial decisions, but as a fish swim in the sea, so too does he swim in debt.
That's a good one.
Dakota kind of like gives a soft smile as he laughs.
Right. No, I'm not in the service of him as these men are. I mostly, I only am hired for occasions like this. He hired me and my partner, though he kind of ran my partner out of town. Regardless, I
What do
never
you mean run
depended
your
on them.
partner out of town?
Yes. Well, my partner, she was a flautist, and something happened to her one day. She barged in on one of his experiments when he was, I don't know what he was doing. Something, something. And when she came back and the spell had faded, her skin was blue. Blue as the sky. Her voice was different. She was different. She was inconsolable for days. But, the Archmage refused to take accountability and told her to get out of his sight. I guess not wanting evidence of a failed experiment in front of him. That was just a week ago. No, this is the first. Well, he holds one of these every week, and this is the first one he's had since then.
He holds a gala every week?
Yes, well, as you can see, this one's smaller. It's more a networking opportunity. I don't know why. He's always looking for ways to get out of his debts.
And that is frightening. How do you... like your flautist running away from town. How do you know they left? Did they, do you know where they went, in a sense?
They
Or...
they told me they went
Mm.
south. I think they were going to the capital. I think they were going to look for a way to revert the sudden change in pigment of their skin.
Mm, that does make sense. The South does have better resources than the North.
Yes, the capital. I'll make it big there someday.
Mm. I mean, you were playing for an archmage. That has to count for something.
Yes, it does. I am a man of a very rare talent. There are not many people who have got what I got today, that's for sure. And the butler's just gonna say, "Oh, good heavens," and just kind of turn. And the cook is gonna get up and start walking away. And Emir, can you give me a religion check?
Gotcha. There you are.
Oh, I cannot tell. You recognize the wooden beads around his neck, the symbols inscribed on them. They are a type of garb that certain priests of nature wear.
Hmm.
Mhm.
And Marith picked one heck of a time to go. Because this is when her and Arya would come down the stairs once again.
Wait, did she DC?
Yeah, they
Yeah, she's texted she'll
they
be right
said
back.
yeah, they said BRB.
Okay.
But you're
Sorry,
here,
I was.
are you? Oh, never mind.
I'm back.
Okay,
Oh,
you
bye.
come down the stairs again, and the party is together.
All right. Mini huddle.
So
All right.
You've literally just come down the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
we grab the two.
Yep.
Okay. I fair enough.
Huddle in the corner. All right. What did you find out?
Okay, so the mayor and Gwendolyn, they both don't like the guy, but also they're a bit disappointed that he is dead. Um, Servants so far also didn't like the guy. Um, Especially like because there's this one flautist apparently, uh, who just last week he made their skin turn blue, and in a sense ran her out of town mainly because he didn't want to see a failed experiment. And so, and she told the minstrel over there that she was uh, going down south to, find a way to make her skin not blue anymore. Um, according to the minstrel, they're paid well, or at least he is. Um, but, well, they knew that there was possibility he was gonna strike some of their their funds in a sense.
Fascinating.
I haven't talked to Agathar or like specifically questioned the justice here just yet.
Also, it seems the workers seems to knew. Well, they all obviously knew about the debts, and they don't seem too pressed about their wages.
Really?
Wait a minute, what's Andrew been doing all this time?
He's been in the corner. Drinking.
Okay.
I forgot he was here.
Edgy teenager.
He's less
Love him.
suited to this than anyone.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's not really built for this kind of thing.
It's built for what's probably about to happen later.
Real.
Like this is gonna happen. It's like finally.
Like fuck yes. Been waiting for this one. Interesting. Well, we found some very enlightening information, and I want to have while we're talking, I want to have Minerva do like a little like circle of the room, and I want her to look for any spiders that she might see.
Perception.
And she gets advantage on perception.
Correct.
How do I roll it? I'm just rolling twice.
You hold Alt.
Oh, well, I forgot.
Sucks to suck. Just kidding.
But
My
she
bad.
got a 19.
There are no spiders in the room.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, worth a shot.
That's alright. So we discovered the body of the Archmage. His actual cause of death was a poisonous spider bite, but someone after he passed then slit his throat using a dagger with a sigil of the city of Beaufort on it. We believe that this was an intentional staging to put any guilt upon potentially the mayor or the justiciar, potentially anyone tied to the city specifically.
Anything else?
Well, we found out where all of his gold is, and we may have taken it for the time being.
Well, that sounds very bad. We are not stealing from a dead man. The idea is that if we reveal that his gold is missing, someone will have a very strong reaction because someone attempted to enter the chamber or break in of some kind. So we're hoping to use gold being missing to judge reactions.
Alright.
So hope
Perhaps we should talk to the remaining people, like his former protege, and then discuss this with the Justiciar. Unless you want to do something else.
No, that sounds like a good idea, but should we reveal that the gold is gone?
Not right
No,
now,
we left it behind us.
because it would seem more official if the Justiciar announced that.
Correct. Right. Alright,
Okay.
so we should...
Who do you think the culprit is?
Who do we think it is?
I got a
An
theory.
man.
What did you say, Amir?
I said I have a theory.
What's your theory?
So out like above the table, like out of character, I'm starting to feel like it could be the cook.
Hmm.
Also,
He seems to be very dismissive with the situation, like compared to everyone else who seems to be like, even if they are like agitated with the guy, they seem to still be mournful and not seem to have like much resentment. And especially with his experiments, I feel like, especially as a druid priest to be exact, he might find his experience like inhumane. And because he's druid, he could probably turn into a spider and poison the archmage.
Oh.
he.
Hmm.
Where's that cook?
Interesting.
Where is that cook right now?
he walked away,
He
actually.
walked off. But
Well,
I'm trying to like as Ymir, I'm trying to like make it like make sense to see like okay, what like would make sense for Ymir to be like, okay, he seems suspicious.
I
But
mean,
nothing came up, so I haven't like mentioned it at all.
So far on my radar, it's like I feel like it's either one of the people we haven't talked, like the protege, or like one of the like either the butler or the cook, because like they didn't want to talk at all, and it was only like when they were coaxed a little by the minstrel himself to talk a bit that they did. I'm not sure because like the only one we did see go to check on the body when it was announced was also the protege.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like for Ymir, like I think he's more suspicious of Lady Gwendolyn because of her getting like left at the altar.
how
She
about
hates him, but
But
not enough to kill him. Is my idea.
yeah,
Like, as long as he was alive, she could blame all her problems on him.
yeah, with him dead, she's gotta face the music.
I'm very curious
but-
what the interview with the protege will lead to.
yeah, that's why I'm like excited for.
Perhaps we can trick him into checking out that particular room and he can announce it?
Hmm.
So how about we
We
check...
can ask him about if he knew how to enter the room, because
True.
someone tried to break through the abjuration wards on the room.
Yeah.
So if he knows how to, then it probably, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would mean that they don't know how to open it.
Someone tried to enter the room.
Yep.
And didn't know how
Black scorch marks?
to. I'm guessing it was fire magic of some kind.
Produce flame.
Probably like weld their way in or something.
Flaming spear, like there's a lot of things, it's
yeah.
druidic in nature. So how about we go and we talk to Agathar first, and then...
Are we suspicious of the chef, though?
Perhaps
Out of character,
not the
I
out of character,
feel
yes.
I feel like it's
yeah.
a bit too obvious. Because of course the nature person would immediately be pegged as someone with a spider. I mean, it doesn't help the situation, but I feel like that's too obvious of an answer.
Here's what we can do, because I won't be super helpful in the investigation or in like the interrogation. I can have Minerva go find the chef. We're talking to people, and I'll hold on to Arya's arm.
Well, that would also mean we need some sort of like evidence for suspicion.
I mean, we found all the druid stuff in the all the druidic stuff in the kitchen. Plus,
But
he
We
had
we
prayers
also
of instrument
can't
there,
approach
and we
the
know.
We also can't like approach the protege with such a large group of people. You know,
Yeah.
like this is.
I don't think it's metagaming to suspect the chef.
That's yeah.
Not at all.
yeah, that's why I don't want to like step over and be like, yeah, that's probably sounds very metagaming.
Not at
Mhm.
all.
Cool.
No, because we would have told you guys about the stuff in the kitchen.
Yep.
By the way, Dakota, if anyone asks about how he passed, it was a slash to the neck.
Mhm.
Until we figure out a
Okay.
little bit more. So, because, you can probably guess, Marith and I can't lie to save our tails.
So wait, it was a spider that killed him?
It was a spider. It was venom. The blood
But-
congealed and it wasn't coming out of his body like it should have.
Not gonna lie. I was thinking it was Gwendolyn over there. But she was left at the altar. But
That was like years ago, man.
I mean, we could always
but
ask people if they had a liking for spiders, but I feel like it's a bit too obvious.
Why
also
don't
I feel like she's a more stabby kind of person than being more stealth than that.
Wait, who was the
Well,
Gwendolyn was the one who approached us to do like something sus, right?
at the very beginning of all this, Gwendolyn didn't come and speak to us. What was it? Do. Yeah, she was speaking. She offered us a business venture to spy on him, on Robert, not on Oleg.
also, I was possibly invited to her place for a shindig tomorrow.
Oh,
Huh?
interesting.
All right, you two do what you can to like look into the cook. I'll talk to the protege.
If anything,
Also, it's
Audio should
actually
talk.
3 in the morning. Sorry.
Sorry. If anything, Audio should talk to the cook. I saw his deeds. They seem to be very Druidic, especially since it looks like he might be a priest.
Yes, he also did walk off because the minstrel was well, he was about to go into a whole spiel about how he's gonna make it one day in the capital.
Yeah, he seems to be more for himself than worried about his past partner.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, why don't you and I go find the chef then while they finish interrogating
Right.
Agathar. Couldn't think of a name. Rad. Cool. The party splits up once again.
Da 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 da.
Who's going with who?
I think same group.
Same grouping.
Same grouping.
Right, who? So I know Arya's goes to the chef. Who's going for Agathar?
I am.
You and Dakota then, just same as it was, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and that means Meredith is going with Arya.
Correct.
Gotcha.
As they said
Rad.
themselves, they cannot lie for life of them.
Yeah,
Or just
we're
act.
not charismatic people over here.
Mm-mm.
We will go with the wizard and the druid first.
Woo. Squad.
You walk into
I'll be
the
right.
what?
I'll be right back. Dinner's ready.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
You walk into the back hall where where they pointed out that the chef went, and it goes on away for a little. And you see a door at the end.
Can we slowly open the door so as not to draw any attention? Stealthily.
Would you like to poke it with a stick?
Leave me
Or I
alone.
could mage hand.
Yeah, can we mage hand it actually?
Yeah, you
mage.
can mage hand the door open.
I will
Slowly.
do that.
Slowly. So we can peek in. Take a look around.
In it, you see there is a single lantern illuminating the room. There are cages inside, and you hear the clucking of a couple of chickens and this not squealing, just the oinking of a pig. And you see the chef on the back wall sharpening a knife.
Damn it. There's so many witnesses in this room right now.
What, the chickens?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can ritual cast speak with animals.
Oh my gosh, you can.
Oh my god.
You forgot that I am a druid with the spell. Start clucking.
Start clocking.
Never say that to me, ever. Nor can you ever speak to me like that.
Or if in turn starts squealing.
Are you kidding me? Who do you think you are?
This is insane.
You
Pure, I
believe-
think you're gonna get kicked out of the game.
Campaign's canceled, actually.
No!
I'm deleting the app.
No, please.
Alright, so you're gonna like retreat and do that?
Yes. Pretty please.
Without talking or seeing what's going on for more of yourself, you're gonna go?
You go out and do that.
Yeah,
and I'll
well-
talk to him.
Yeah. So I will ritual cast. Because if we can get him out of the room, all the better for me. Because if he's a druid, he knows what I'm doing.
Gotcha.
So as soon as she leaves, I'll actually approach him. Excuse me?
Mike, can I help you?
I apologize. I'm helping to investigate, and I was just peeking around for anything that might be helpful.
Well, there's pigs and chickens back here. You're not gonna find much of anything other than me.
And you are?
I'm the chef.
Right. I'm Marith. Nice to meet you.
Right.
And did you see anything suspicious out of the Archmage's chambers, short around the time of his death at all?
No, I was in the kitchen for the past few hours before the gala started, and then I came down here to do my preparations down here.
Right. I was able to peek into the kitchens for a bit. Are you druidic?
I am a druid, yes.
That's incredible. Do you incorporate that magic into your cooking at all?
No, but I suppose you could say that the philosophies align. It's a circle of life, circle of nature.
Interesting.
It's better for someone like me, I think, to do this with the animals, someone who understands them and their place in the world. Someone who respects them. and doesn't just butcher them. I give their deaths a purpose.
Absolutely.
Everyone's death should have a purpose.
Hmm.
And there's a as he keeps sharpening the knife on the whetstone.
Hmm. May I ask? I saw engravings of a prayer to or a ritual to Instri on the walls as well. Are you a worshipper?
I am, along with most people.
Oh.
Fair. I didn't. I guess I was more curious if there was more passion than the general person for you.
Well, nature is a child of Instri. Instri, along with you, be created and shaped the god of nature. Well, Yubi created the world we live in. Instri created the fauna and the people that inhabit it. It's nonsense to worship one without worshipping the other. And in my line of work, I've garnered a healthy appreciation for death.
Hmm. Absolutely. Interesting. Now, and this is more just personal curiosity than anything. I have a friend who's also a druid. I know she can transform into certain animals. Are you capable of that as well?
No,
Insight check.
you may.
Come on, baby. Come on, I need this. 11.
He's about as readable as a brick wall.
Mm-hmm.
He puts a knife on his belt and takes a cleaver off the wall. And he walks slowly towards you, and then kind of shoulders past you, and opens the cage where the pig is, and the pig starts squealing.
Interesting. So may I ask what meal you're preparing currently?
I had a pig going upstairs, but the justiciar won't let me upstairs. I don't know how long we're going to be here, so I figure I'm still paid for the gala. I might as well take care of, well, prepare another one.
Oh, I was able to. The pig you had going upstairs, I was able to make sure it was didn't burn or anything.
That's nice. Thank you. I still can't reach it, though. So, if you
I
don't
could probably
mind, I'm
simply-
going to take
Oh
care of
well,
this
I
one.
think you could wait a moment for that. We could
If
potentially
you're uncomfortable
make
with
sure you're not.
blood, perhaps this isn't the place for you.
Can I cast?
And it would have been about 10 minutes at this point.
Okay, I'm like trying to stall.
Can I cast
Uh,
minor illusion to have someone call for the chef, like way down the hall?
You can't do that well. You're working on the ritual for Speak with Animals.
Fair
So I would
enough.
have to go off first.
Okay.
At which point, you hear the chickens talking to each other. But the pig, it's still coming out as pig squeals. You don't understand what the pig is squealing.
Oh.
Oh,
Familiar? I guess a pig could be familiar, couldn't it?
I'm just saying loudly at this point. Well, perhaps you could wait a moment to do that. Maybe we don't need to do that at the moment.
Well, you're always welcome to leave.
Dad.
If not, perhaps you'll join me in prayer. I consecrate the lives of these animals to nature and industry as I slay them, that their spirits might be received.
Something's wrong, something's wrong, something's wrong. How do I?
Get in here, girl.
You know what? She's gonna run in, the Justicar, request your presence. Just, I can't English.
Just a
Just-
Beep beep. Anyway,
Just this year.
just this year. Sorry, I wrote. Beep beep. It's a
I
car.
love you.
Not
Beep
smart.
beep, they need your presence.
Well, he'll have to wait, I'm afraid.
Congo.
No.
Once the beast knows it's going to be killed, it's not going to calm down.
I can take care of it for you.
I think it's best if someone who knows what they're doing
I
This is
very much know how to slaughter. I've been doing it for quite some time.
my my friend who is also a druid.
I see. Of what circle?
Circle of Moon.
Me as well.
Please, truly, it seemed urgent. I promise you I can take care of this.
All right. And he closes the cage again and walks past you both to leave.
Have you
And
gotten
as he
anything
gets
yet?
past you, he shuts the door,
Mhm.
locking all three of you inside.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Hello?
And he raises his cleaver again.
Sorry?
You weren't supposed to come down here. Things need to be set right.
Must we? Truly?
You have two choices. Join with me in prayer to Instri, or go see him yourself.
There's a mixed signals over there. Me and Dakota would get in trouble.
I think maybe neither.
I will butcher this pig and drain its blood, and then I shall go speak with the justiciar. Move.
Why this pig in particular?
I have a job to do. And I hope that this pig is favorable to Instri. And he'll
Oh
open the
my
cage
God.
again,
It's
and he'll go and grab the pig, and his hand phases through
It's the kid.
the pig. He grabs and lifts it up, and the pig starts
No.
squealing again.
And I blast him. I cast I cast firebolt on him.
All right, roll for initiative. Just
Yeah.
you know what I'm regretting right now. I have the horn of silent alarm.
Oh god.
He got a 5.
Oh, thank God.
And trying to see where I roll initiative on the.
Oh, there it is.
Where is it?
There's no active encounter.
Oh, I see it.
Just make a
tab.
dexterity check.
Okay.
Yeah. Dex. Come on, baby.
Is that
I'll
15?
take it.
Okay, Arya, you are first.
Shit. I can't see if I have any wild shape charges left. At all, this looky kind of stinks. You know what? I'm gonna do the usual go-to. I'm just gonna wild shape into a bear and try to grapple him.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So, let's see if I can try to get this done.
I have had a spell scroll of greater restoration this entire time.
Oh, cool. I
And
can't
I'm
do that.
so
right now.
mad.
Why?
And then you want me to make a
Because
strength?
I could have used it to undo my exhaustion. I need to go. I need to ride home.
All right, so
Welcome
strength.
to the club.
Yes, athletics.
Athletics. I don't think I have.
Barrier on the scene.
Oh my.
Hang on.
Oh wait, no, that was me.
Athletics. Okay, so strength. Yeah, I'll just be.
I rolled a
Oh,
natural 20 for a 25.
Never
Actually?
mind.
Yeah.
That's a strong dwarf.
He is going to, as you shift and let out a roar, he is going to dart back, dropping the pig on the ground, and throw himself out of the way of your paws, of your arms. And Marith, it is your turn.
I will go run and stand next to the pig, just in between myself or in between the pig and the chef. And then I'm going to firebolt the chef.
Yep.
I don't have anything to target, so I'm just gonna. Can I just roll it?
Yep.
But
That will hit.
does a dirty 20. Perfect. And that's a whopping 5 damage.
Alright, he will take the hit and shy back a bit, waving his hand in front of his face as his eyebrows and beard singe. Anything else?
Where off in the distance, Minerva's just starting to go a little crazy on probably Amir's shoulder. She starts panicking.
Okay. Emir and Dakota, you would have been like in the middle of a pretty unproductive conversation with Agathar at the point Minerva starts freaking out.
What the sight?
Oh, apologies, Agathar. It seems our little friend here, um, needs, some, need, needs to be elsewhere right now, and she kind of pushes, us away from Agathar to deal with, like, what was going on with the bird, Ymir.
I don't know. She's freaking out.
Could I cast, wait. Oh, I want to cast it, like,
Would Minerva fly towards?
Probably, yeah. Minerva would start flying towards us. At
okay, we'll
once they
follow the
got away.
bird.
She's smart. Yeah.
Oh yeah. As soon as she starts flying toward the direction, follow her.
Okay. You will get about to the door, and I'll ask each of you to make a dexterity check as well.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon.
I've done that.
Okay.
Wait,
That was towards
dexterity
me and
check, right?
Dakota, right?
Yes.
Oh, there we go. I'm rolling bad tonight, guys.
You're doing great, Sweets.
Okay. The chef will take his turn, and he will lever his cleaver at the two of you, at Barry and Marith. You do not want to do this. You don't know what I know. Things aren't right. Now seize and let me carry out the sacrifice, or live with the consequences of it.
What do you know?
The dead aren't staying dead.
What does that mean?
Their spirits aren't passing on into the next life. I am going to use this child as a means of opening up a direct communication with Ainstry, with the Grave Warden, to ask him for his help and solicit his advice.
There has to be a better way to do it than sacrificing a child.
If you want the attention of the god of death, you have to be comfortable with it. Now will you stand down?
No.
So be it. He drops his cleaver, and he shapeshifts into a bear.
Oh God.
Emir, it is
Prime.
your turn. You and Dakota and Minerva are in front of a locked door where you hear roaring behind it.
We got a tiny little issue.
As soon
A
as
door.
Ymir, as soon as Ymir hears like the grizzly bear like roars, he's gonna pull out both his swords and just Sparta kick the door open.
Yep. Give me a strength check.
Gotcha.
What should not go well? I was gonna laugh if that did not go well. Be like, he kicks the door,
I'm
stops
going
his
pretty
stuff.
well tonight.
There's a clatter and a bang as you break the lock, and the door busts open. And you
Hell
just
yeah.
see like a wall of fur in the room.
Oh shit.
But the bear closer to you is not Arya.
I'm guessing
Oh,
there's like a difference between like fur patterns and stuff.
Yeah, the
Probably.
dwarf is Redford.
Oh yeah, because he has red hair.
Mm-hmm.
So what? I'm a polar bear?
Polar bear.
Are you,
Not
are you,
necessarily.
Like a red
you been
panda.
a polar bear this entire time?
Can we flavor that?
I
You
love
want to,
that.
yeah.
Screw it, she's a pure white polar bear looking thing. If we're going by hair color, it's pure white. Alright.
All right, Amir, you're up.
I'm guessing that took an action to break down the door, right?
Oh, yes, I guess it did, didn't it?
Mm.
Bonus action or anything?
Am I able to use my bonus action after I did that?
Not to attack, but like if you have something else.
Oh. Oh, punishment.
Okay.
What wrong thing? Then a spell slot. Alright, so he's Hunter's marked, and that would be the end of my turn.
Rad.
Arya, it is your turn.
Multi-attack, so let's see, it'll have to be...
Oh dang.
Damn!
So anyway, I would like to do that.
Okay. There, 1 second.
There you go.
Who's what?
Huh?
Oh, my bad. I'm schizophrenic. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, damage.
What happened?
Oh, wow, yeah, you crit. Okay, damage.
Beautiful.
Oh, Jesus. That was loud.
Fuck him up, area.
Okay,
14.
nice. Yeah, he is bloodied.
I'm guessing a 9 doesn't hit.
It does not hit.
I don't know why I asked me to roll damage. Alright, that'll be my turn. Thank you very much.
Okay. Marith, it is now your turn.
He's bloodied, you said?
Yes.
We probably
We should have
want
brought Andrew.
5.
Perhaps.
I'm just gonna, I think, take the... How big is it? Like, is this a full-size pig? Well, it's actually a kid.
It's roughly a child-sized pig.
Yeah, so I will pick it up and run to the far corner of the room, away from Baria and bears.
Okay. You kind of awkwardly through the pig form, you find where the actual parts of the kid are. You hook him up under the shoulders.
Yep.
And it's just he's probably screaming, but it sounds like squealing to you.
Yeah, I'm trying to soothe a little bit. No, it's okay, we got
You
you.
want to action?
I'm gonna hold my action If he comes at me and the kid, I'm going to magic missile.
Okay.
Second
Alright.
level.
Okay. It is his turn.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to do 20 plus this much. He's gonna get a natural one on his bite attack on Arya.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Oop, wrong. Wait, what? How do I do this? Okay. He's gonna get a natural one on his claw attack on Arya.
Oh my god.
I'm not even kidding.
That's funny as
I'm
hell.
the objectively better bear.
Alright, Dakota, it is your turn.
We're still behind the bear, right?
Yes.
That's insane.
Dang. Okay,
That's tough,
I'm gonna
man.
cast Sorcerer's Burst.
Yes. Kill him.
Does that hit?
That will unfortunately miss.
No. And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Emir, it is your turn.
All right. Sword attack on the bear. Oh, god dang it.
That will not
You
hit.
jinx yourself.
Good thing I got another attack.
Yes. That will not hit.
Oh my god.
Good thing I got a bonus action.
Oh, this is insane.
He's got another attack.
There you go.
Okay, that one will hit.
It fucking better.
And you'll get Colossus as well as Hunter's Mark. So 4 plus 9.
Colossus is. Hold on, I gotta double check if it's a D8 or a D6.
It's a D8 for Colossus.
Thank you.
Okay,
Nice.
17. Alright, you knock him out of his bear form and bloody his dwarf form.
Alright, we need to knock him out, guys.
He's gonna shout and stumble back under your onslaught. Arya, it is your turn.
Alright, gonna go and say this ahead of time. Non-lethal, because the man has to pay for his actions.
Mm-hmm.
Hell
Does
yeah.
a 19 hit?
Probably, yeah, that will hit. Okay. He's still up.
Alright. Come on.
Nice.
There we go.
And normal attack. Gosh darn it.
4 plus 10 plus. Okay, he is knocked out.
Nice!
Woo.
Or I guess
Yay!
he's down and out.
Right.
He's defeated.
Like, okay, Dakota like goes inside finally. What's going on? What happened?
This is, and I'm like still kind of holding the pig, but like my arms are going through the pig form. This is the orc child that was taken. But
That's a pig.
as a pig.
As he's knocked out, the illusion magic starts to fade from the pig, revealing the kind of big, beefy thrasher kid, the half-orc,
He just got a bunch of snot and tears on his face.
just screaming.
Alright,
He's massive.
I'm trying to soothe, but also this is a large child, and I'm not good with children.
Maybe the person that should speak orc can help try to calm the orc child down.
Mm-hmm. Also, probably the strongest one to like hold the child.
I'm gonna take the orc kid, put him over my shoulders, and just basically like in orcish, just trying to calm him down.
Yeah!
He responds better to ministrations in his native tongue.
Well, that solves one mystery. What was the guy doing with the kid?
Well, he's one of the ones who kidnapped children and was going to sacrifice him to open up a direct line to Instri.
Why?
According to him, there's something where the dead aren't staying dead. But I haven't heard anything of this.
Well, I mean,
I don't think.
from what I remember, there was a waiting room. There was a lot of people there, but other than that, I don't quite remember much. I mean, it was also cold, but that was because of the snow.
I don't
Well, for
understand.
now, we need to figure out if he's actually the one that killed the Archmage.
That's an interesting question.
Well, we can easily,
Yeah,
he
does
does
he
need
have
to pay for this one crime, but
I'll check the chef over. Does he have anything on him?
Other than his knife and cleaver, he does not.
Where would his quarters have been? Do we know?
There's a door leading out of this room.
Ah, I will go there.
I'm going to grab him in my jaws and hold on in case.
Hell
I'll
yeah.
follow Meredith, I guess.
Okay.
He ain't getting away.
Investigation check, Marith,
Yes.
Dakota.
Can I first use this scroll of greater restoration to
You're gonna-
undo my exhaustion?
You're gonna use it on this?
Mm,
Okay.
I don't know, Gig.
You certainly
What's the
can.
call?
Go
No,
ahead if you want
it's
it.
We're doing fine without it, so.
no.
I'm just like you're pretty much at the end of this.
I know. Okay. Oh,
I got an 18, don't worry.
I got an 11.
Dakota, you find a hidden sigils inscribed on his desk in Dorvish,
Ooh.
which are
Okay.
instructions for a ritualistic sacrifice to Instri.
Well, I guess this confirms his plans. Anything else I could find?
So yes, there is a false bottom in one of the drawers on his nightstand.
I open it.
There's a journal in there.
I'm gonna take it and read the journal.
The most important entry details his cooperation. It's a copy of a letter that he had exchanged with, as you read it, becomes apparent, one of the hobgoblins that you had killed, on instructions for what kind of sacrifice to obtain, and that a child sacrifice would provide more inherent value to the god of death. And some of his own musings on that anyone with the means to find out what he was doing would have to be removed.
Hmm.
This just confirms
figured it
the
out.
whole. Well, maybe, but
And as you flip a page, it has. Do you speak Dorvish?
no. I'm like reading this with
Wait,
Meredith over
this
my
one.
shoulder.
Or
I
this isn't.
do.
Yeah. Oh, this one isn't Dorvish. It's a cipher, actually.
Oh,
Real life me loves these.
I also love a real life cipher, but also
DC 13 intelligence check
okay. Can I have advantage because
because
of
of your
the
linguistic feat. Yes.
Yep. Okay, so then it's just flat. Intelligence check, you said?
Yes.
And you can alt do advantage, right? Did I do it right? That's
Oh my goodness.
oh my god. Oh god.
In it are more explicit instructions of the ritual that was inscribed on the desk. On it talks about how one sacrifice is required to open up the connection. Kind of, it's described as like a cleansing sacrifice. Like whoever performs that kill prepares themselves to then like unlock the door to Instri by another sacrifice, you know? It's like one sacrifice readies you, and the next sacrifice opens the connection.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Do you tell me this information?
Yeah. Oh, I read this all out loud.
Does that mean like
He must
can
have
druids
been.
turn into spiders or something? Because would that mean that the Archmage was the first one?
You'll just see Arya like
Arya?
heavily nod.
So it was all.
I'm just imagining Arya with the guy in her mouth is just nodding
She's doing
like a
her
dog
best,
with a
man.
chew toy.
She
We should
not like
we should report back.
First of all, we should probably return the money before we reveal the
I was
killer.
just about to say.
we got a slight problem.
Right.
We can tie him up ourselves and like drag him. Well, one of you like sneaks upstairs and does that.
Well, we can also just be honest and explain what the thought was, and then return the money.
It's to steal him.
Well, we're returning it, and it was for a genuinely good cause.
But we didn't need to do that. Or well, we may still need to do it because most of this evidence mainly implies like he was only going to kill the kid.
Well, I don't think it's a far leap for him to have killed the
Mm.
Archmage.
Actually, now I think about it, maybe it's safer with the Justiciar.
True, it's evidence. Why don't we go speak and consult with the Justiciar and
Mm-hmm.
figure out next steps from there?
How's the
Right.
kid doing?
I'm sure once we get some food in him, he'll be right his way.
Okay, when we walk out there, make sure he's the one that they see first, walking beside you, Ymir, because
Oh, he's over my shoulder. He's like above my head.
okay, that's even better because then they're going to have obvious direct eyesight of this kid who's a victim. So that like this is what Dakota is saying, like person. So that way it's like makes your story more believable than it is because not only do we have to prove it, we have to make them believe it.
Well, I don't think it's going to be a tall task. We have plenty of evidence here.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, let's go.
Let's go.
Arya's just gonna drag the guy along, I guess.
Okay. How are you gonna fit through the door?
Arya,
You are
Arya,
a bear.
you can like
And squeeze.
we can just I have like a rope. We can just drag him. You know, you don't need to be a bear for this.
You can
I think that's going to scare like a lot of the other guests too.
she can squeeze because the doors is medium size and she's large.
I'll squeeze.
There's like cracks in the wall as soon as you go through.
Basically, you get uncomfortably down the hallway and emerge back to the mansion. The Justiciar is waiting there with the rest of the people who stare, and one drops their glass as Beria emerges holding the chef.
Right. Well, we found the killer.
The Justiciar runs up. Who did it?
I
The
will-
chef.
It was
Yeah.
this guy.
Plop
We
the
all just
man
plant
at
the
his
chef.
Yeah, I'll just
How
plop.
did he do it?
Well, apparently he's a
Transformed.
druid.
He is a druid, and he transformed himself into a spider.
And where did he do it?
In the bedroom?
Right.
Guys, you gotta think of clue. You gotta
Okay,
think of
clue.
clue.
The spider bite. The chef with the spider bite in the bedroom.
It was all so obvious. No, but
I
really,
mean, not
what?
really. Right. So if you examine the body, you will see 2 puncture marks right about here upon his neck, and you'll notice the blood has coagulated, which means poison of some kind. He is a druid that's able to transform himself into a spider, I presume. There's also journaling in his notes. We weren't, and I apologize, we weren't entirely honest with our initial motives. A group were traveling with one of the children, and I indicate to the orc child,
Oh,
was
As the mayor's feeding him
kidnapped.
like a large turkey leg.
And we
oh
knew it
my!
was someone involved in some sort of ritual to uh, sacrifice this child. We weren't sure who was involved with it, which is why we didn't go ghosting, but this man is responsible both for the kidnapping of this child and the murder of the Archmage. There's plenty of notes and such on it, and I'll hand him the notebook. It's all documented in here.
My, I see. Well, this is enough to put him away for a lifetime. Oh, why did he want to speak with Ainstree?
He he said something about the dead aren't staying dead.
Hmm.
Which, have you heard anything of this?
Well, there's the Nod Plains has been known for housing various necromancies over the years. I've been a part of several operations to root them out. The last one we got, some months ago, he mentioned something much the same. That people's spirits were sticking around. Hmm.
Did he mention any reason why, or did he seem like, was he enthused by this, or was he fearful of it?
He seemed as sane as any necromancer could be. He had plans to use the spirits as some sort of energy source for a spell to raise the dead en masse. So thankfully we stopped that, but I don't know if it was true. I don't know if it would have worked, and I didn't see any spirits for myself.
Interesting. I think there's something much larger going.
Right. Okay. I am going to take him into custody and clear
Yes.
everyone to leave. And he will tacitly remove the door from Arya's jaws. And
Yeah.
this is keeping this down there.
Sorry?
The bear.
Oh,
It's
this is
tamed.
Arya. She's a bear.
She's the druid,
Okay.
the
Yes.
gnome.
She's able to change herself.
Right. He slips the chef into manacles, and he breathes his frost breath onto them, encasing his hands in ice as well.
Oh yeah.
He gives the
A professional.
heck yes. He gives the all clear, and several of the staff members leave. The nobleman leaves slower, and the justiciar walks the chef out the door. And you see the sun, the first light of dawn, starting to peek above the horizon.
We need to return this gold now.
Wait. He has a lot of debts, right? That money
Yes.
should go to the people he owes money to. He's dead already.
Right.
Do you know if he had a will, actually?
He did. It was all to go to pay his debts.
Okay, then.
You see,
Okay.
Agathar stays and he sprints upstairs.
He's.
I say we follow.
I guess I call out to him.
I say we
Hey, where you
follow.
going?
And remind me, did you shut the door again?
Yeah, we shut it and put the wand back on the body.
Okay. You get up there, you see him like banging frantically on the door, and like he has a wand out and he's slinging spells at the spot where he'd removed the abjuration enchantments on it.
It was him.
Agathar, sir, what are you doing, perchance?
My pension is in here, and it's going to disappear in 10 minutes. And I'm trying to get it before my future is washed down the drain.
But you were written out of his will.
Yeah, and he has so many debts to pay.
How much debt does he have to pay?
We can grab the will.
Practically,
Can we grab the will?
practically his entire fortune, I think. Based on what...
much is his fortune?
I want to run and grab his wand and his will.
Oh. You do so, and as you come back, the door opens again. And he'll run in and open the chest. No.
Is there actually money in there?
Did he pay it off already?
Oh God!
We should probably get going.
Yeah, we have
I'm
10 minutes
panicking
left.
looking
Come
at
on.
Arya.
Come on, Mr. Agathar. We have to leave before we disappear into nothingness.
As you say the word disappear, there's a flash of light as everything disintegrates around you, and each of you find yourself standing in the square of the town as the sun peaks above the horizon.
Oh, phew. I thought we were going to die there. A second. Like, this is Dakota speaking.
No, that's not how that spell works, Dakota. It's only anything that exists within... Anything that was brought into the mansion, including ourselves, is sent out.
He's a bit
Is his
confused.
body
Wait,
gone?
what do you mean by sent into the mansion?
His body is gone.
Huh. I thought it was the item. Oh no, items that are in the mansion are stored in the mansion, so it's gone into it. Well, so anything that's brought into the mansion would stay there, and so now he's sort of in a, I guess, secondary pocket plane where he will be forever because no one can summon that mansion except for him.
I guess, in a way, he created his own coffin.
Precisely.
That's the biggest coffin I've ever seen, then.
You see the lines in where the doorway once was. They disintegrate too and begin to fade. And as they do so, there's a sharp, dissonant sound that strikes each of you to your core. And a flash of gray crosses each of your visions. And the air grows very, very cold as the last vestiges of the mansion disappear.
Interesting.
Why, Gray?
Can I-
Dakota's gonna look
roll
around if something changed.
Do I understand what happened?
You can make an
Arcana?
Arcana check.
Love to make an Arcana check.
DC 50.
Pray for me. DC what?
Yeah, that doesn't pass.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
You're still
DC 50?
Yes.
15.
No,
Or-
50.
Oh,
50.
Oh.
There's no
Oh
way.
shit.
No, I'm for real.
Oh, I mean, there's no
Shit,
way that we
yeah,
can pass it.
I couldn't get that. I'd have to
That's-
get a net.
That's just how I communicate in a
Is-
dramatic way that you just don't know. It's crazy.
I just have no idea.
Now I
Is-
guarantee this
is
sticks
that
in your
part of
brains.
the spell, Marith?
I'm. Yeah.
Okay, like as before the whole mansion disappeared and we were teleported outside, like Dakota was like kind of grabbing his arm, trying to pull him away from the chest. But what's the protege doing right now?
He just stared in shock, and then he falls right on his rear end as the mansion disappears. Oh, I'm destitute.
What do you mean?
My money. Someone took it, or
Well,
he paid.
it wasn't
I don't know.
more money.
Ymir's just gonna like gently pull on Dakota's arm to like get her away from him and be like, "There's only so much we could do for the man. We should probably get going."
Agreed. We should check in with the Justiciar and then return the child.
Agreed.
And in the will, it is detailed that the remaining fortune is to be paid to the city to settle his debt.
Gotcha. We take it to the city.
Yeah.
We keep it for a little
Yes.
longer. Nick and I look at the massive pile of gold in the bank.
Yeah.
Say goodbye to it.
Did you actually put it in the bag of holding?
Yes, I put it in the bag of
Yeah.
holding because
Let me see.
it should be in there.
I thought you didn't just put the whole chest in there.
No, we put the
Oh.
gold in there.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like at least it has a container.
The bag is
We
contained.
did just throw. No, because there's other shit in there, I'm assuming. So we just threw all
Oh.
that gold.
I mean, how would you
Oh,
put like a chest into a bag? Is the
I'm
question.
hoping y'all don't keep your actual gold in there.
I keep mine on me.
I keep mine on
So
me.
I guess we'll go to some kind of city hall and just dump a ton of gold.
You can hand it right over to the mayor, and he'll sort it out in like 10 minutes. And then you
I
want
guess
to
I'm gonna.
visit the Justiciar?
Mm.
Okay, what do you want to do with him?
Oh, we just wanted to check it and like we're good. I think the idea
Okay.
was to give him the gold originally, but we're
Okay.
we're good. We're squared away.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And as you settle your errands, you see on the far side of the square there are a couple of wagons and carts parked, and horses feeding in the green.
Is it ours?
Yes, it
Okay.
is the caravan.
Hell yeah.
Camp.
Yeah, we left them at the tavern, and then we spent all night doing this stuff.
Guys,
Right.
I just remembered. What was our boy doing the entire time?
Andrew's just been chilling. I
Yeah,
think he
he's-
got drunk in dinner.
He
Yeah.
got drunk and all the fancy food.
Yeah, I see him like sleeping in a bush.
Oh. Um. Does
I
someone
guess I'm
want
gonna
to-
go like as the others go and like talk to the justice here. I'm gonna go and walk around a bit. Like, what's the protege doing? And do I spot Andrew as I'm walking around?
You do see Andrew in a bush. He's actually woken up, and from somewhere he's procured a bottle of of the good stuff, the stuff that like strips paint off a barn, and
Oh
he's
my
sharing
God.
it with Agathar.
That's the good stuff.
I guess I'll walk on over and like. So, how you two doing? Rough
Andrew
night,
will
huh?
look up at you and kind of shield his eyes from the sun.
Arya
Yeah.
will stand in the sunlight to try to block it.
Thanks.
Are they taller than you if you're standing? Is the question. And they're
Well,
sitting down.
I'm a bear.
Oh wait, you're still in bear form.
Are
Yeah.
you still a bear?
Yeah. I see no reason
Wait,
to.
so, okay, where does the bag of holding go when you turn into a bear?
Mm.
It- okay. If you're asking that
Okay.
question,
It's
where
like
does the
a
clothes go
marsupial
then?
pouch.
Oh my god.
Her pouch
right back.
actually becomes the bag of holding.
Oh my god.
See, if you ask that question, you'll also have to ask the question, what happens to the rest of like what she has on her? Where
Yeah,
does it
I'm
go?
curious.
Like,
Where does
where
it all
does the
go?
clothes? Where does the staff? Where does like everything else go?
I
where
would.
does it all go? I wanna know.
No. I'd assume it just kind of becomes a part of her for a little bit.
So you have to turn out of a bear so that we can give them money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm hanging on to it until we see a mayor.
I guess while they're talking to the mayor or like whatever they're doing, I'm gonna like talk
Oh
with
wait,
them.
I thought that.
So,
I thought he was with just a car. If he is with the mayor, hang on. Then we'll
Yeah,
just.
we're not. So okay.
My bad. My bad. I
We're-
misheard.
we
wait,
are
are we
giving money
together
to
or are
the
we
mayor.
apart?
You have
I think
already settled the debt and visited the Justiciar and done whatever.
Okay.
which means
Okay.
you're not a bear.
Okay. Okay.
We're good.
All right.
And
No more
Dakota's
bear.
with Andrew and Agatha.
So what's this here about you being destitute?
Andrew hands him the bottle and he takes a swig. I I was his protege, his student, and even though I've been on my own many years since, I was under his employ again recently for some project he wanted to work on, and he cut my pension and he cut my earnings because that rat bastard of a man doesn't know how to make good financial decisions and ended up deeply in debt.
Oh, what were you guys working on?
He was devising a way to tap into and draw energy from another plane. But it wasn't working.
Interesting.
Which plane exactly?
I think our last attempt was the elemental plane of air.
Mm. Does this also involve like? Because I remember talking to the minstrel, and he's talked about how his partner turned blue for some reason last week.
Yes, she adopted. She was in the room. I don't know why. But the spell went haywire. Spells to shift between or access other planes have always been finicky. The theory should be completely right, but they just don't work the way we intend to. It's like if you were to have everything in front of you written down that says when you drop an apple, it will fall. It will fall at the rate of gravity, and then you drop an apple and it just turns purple. It's like that. The spell should have worked, but it didn't. Some
Which plane were
blowback
you tapping
happened.
into last week?
Air, that was the last attempt, and when we decided to call the project off, because no matter what, it wasn't working. And it turned that poor girl blue. I
Mm.
She left before we could experiment on her, with her consent, of course, and I think she adopted characteristics of that plane of air.
Yeah, last I heard, she was heading down south to, fix herself, her skin at least.
Well, good luck. Not to toot my own horn, but the two of us, Oleg and I, were the most advanced in our field when it comes to the theory of the planes. And even then, we know nothing, I guess, because nothing we do works.
Be
You
very
sound kind of like Marith over there, you know? How, and then she kind of pulls out the book and it's like she constantly wants to like read this book because as she claims, it sends her to the,
Oh wait, we're not there. Shit. Never
she,
mind.
it sends her to the, to another realm, but I don't know.
Another realm. Which realm?
She says it's the Fae, but I don't know. She's gone for hours at a time and then sometimes a second. It doesn't make sense to me, honestly.
Well, things in the Feywild work differently. I don't know how you got a book that teleports you there at will. But
Well, you see, the first time I got the book, we were in the Druid place.
I
And she
see.
goes on talking about how she thinks the Druid thing.
Interesting.
God.
Well, transport to and from the Feywild, for those who have the capacity, does work. I think because it's so close to our plane, basically a mirror of it. Same thing for the Shadowfell, but to anything more esoteric, you run heavy risks.
True. I mean, I
True.
did see a guy's brain melt out of him because he heard stuff from the water like I do.
Huh.
I'm
But then
done.
again, when I
You want a drink?
oh no, I shouldn't. I'm still a bit buzzed.
Okay.
I should stop myself. I get very mean when I drink.
He takes a drink and passes it back to Andrew.
I can't.
Girl.
We got a
Andrew will
t-shirt.
just set the bottle down, give it to Agathar.
Something that is concerning to me, like you said you do know about the planes, right?
Yeah.
According to what they told me, what the dwarf cook said was that that souls weren't, moving on. And well, last time I was over on that side before I was revived, there was just a waiting room. So is it because
A
there's a lot
waiting
of people dying? Yeah, it was like
No.
cold and everything. I walked through this
People,
manor,
when they
and there's
die,
like a big waiting room. There's a lot of chairs in there. I sat on a
yes.
couch.
Yes, that tracks. People, when they die, they go to visit Ainstree, and if you are brought back by magical means fast enough, you don't see him. For a
Oh
period
no.
after death, your soul is so close to the body, it basically hasn't crossed over to the other plane. Ainstree's
Well, I mean,
realm
something
of
invited
death.
me into the manor, so.
Well, yes, it exists. No, that is where you wait for him, but you were resurrected before you could meet with him. But once you meet with Ainstree, that's when you're supposed to cross on. And he said people aren't crossing on?
Yeah, and according to the Justiciar, um, a lot of cults or like necromancers have been saying that same thing for a while. And so I wanted to know, so like, what's your opinion on it? Because I don't exactly remember how big the waiting room was, but I know there was a lot of people ahead of me at the very least.
That tracks with every description of death I've heard. You have to wait before meeting him, and I suppose you saw other people who had died recently, probably within that past hour. I don't think
That's
that has
true.
anything
We
to
were in
do
a
with
war
souls.
zone.
My theory is that oh, okay. My theory is that if souls after meeting with Ainstree cross on, then people must go through that door to meet with Ainstree. And then only legend states that there's another door past that where you go on into, well, whichever realm of whatever god you're most aligned with. But if people can't get there, then what happens after they meet with Ainstree? Come to
Are they even
think of it.
able to go to where, like, well, based on what you're talking about, are they even able to, like, meet with Instri?
I don't know, I haven't died.
God. Have a stroke.
True.
You've given me much to think about. Do you
And
have gold?
Oh.
I need to purchase a desk and components.
Actually,
Spells.
actually, so part of the reason why the guy, your teacher was in debt was because he promised the city to make these giant statues to bring in money. You seem a bit more, well, I wouldn't say competent, but much more like straightforward. You can get the job done instead of spending recklessly. They could probably hire you for that.
Okay. Right. Thank you. I think I'm going to forget about everything for 24 hours, and then I will go and see.
So real. He's so fair for that, actually.
Mm-hmm. Now,
I will be
you
here in this bush if you require my services.
alrighty. Now you, Andrew. How are you feeling? Apologies for leaving you alone all night.
He stumbles up and kind of unsteady. He grabs on your shoulder for support. It's fine. Let's go.
How you feeling?
I kind of rubs his eyes. I don't think I've really slept.
Was it because of the food, the drinking, mix of both, or just somebody died and you were stressed out?
Well, some guy got murdered, and y'all went and started talking to a bunch of rich people, and I got quite acquainted with the invisible servants who were bringing drink.
Huh.
Unlike real life, they don't stop you when you've had too much.
Well, apparently this rich mage guy didn't actually have a lot of money to pay for a full-time staff, it seemed.
Okay.
And she's gonna like look for some like if she has like if she could find a cup of water or like hands him some water to drink.
He'll drink it. We got the kid though, yeah?
Yeah. And the killer.
Okay. I'm gonna go crash in that wagon.
Alright. Talk to you
Good
later.
night.
Night night. And I guess I return to the park.
I love him.
And
Okay.
I return to the party.
Andrew's a real one.
The party is together once again.
Oh, we should go. We should get the child
Oh
back.
yeah,
and then
definitely.
go to bed. I'm very tired.
Yeah, you're not looking so great.
It's been a long couple days.
Because warlocks just need a short rest. Does Dakota look fine unlike the rest?
I haven't.
Well, you'll still get exhaustion, but
Yeah. I got a level of
speaking of which,
exhaustion. I
everyone
wanna
make
go
a
to bed.
Constitution save.
Oh
Oh,
my
no.
god!
All of
I think
us?
I think the DC's
If I
15 now.
if I manage to get a second
Aw,
level,
fuck.
Oh, okay.
You said a con save?
no,
Okay, well, Maris, you get a second level of exhaustion.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
I have a
Arya, you get a level
21.
of exhaustion. Y'all have pulled 2 all-nighters in a row.
I have a
I'm
21.
gonna lose my mind.
Dakota and Demir,
I'm-
y'all are chilling.
So tired. I have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Can we
I love
rest?
I love how it's just
Meredith,
me and
like-
Dakota just like not getting into any trouble. We're doing great.
Meredith is standing up and like swaying and about to fall over. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Dakota's gonna catch her if she try like and like kind of bring her to over to a like near like if there's an empty space in the wagon where or where Andrew's sleeping, she's gonna like let her sleep there because she's like, oh, it's just a wagon, so you can sleep there.
Mhm.
And then
Yeah, I think on
Ymir,
the walk
like
over, I do
Dakota
fall
just
asleep.
chilling.
Gotcha. And Emir, I'm assuming you bring the little thrasher back to his family.
Oh yeah.
There is a joyous and tearful reunion as the father, the mother, and the grandmother hug their child. And after a bit, the father hops up and grabs you in a bear hug that you think might have
Aw.
cracked a rib or two. His
Cause,
biceps are about the size of your thighs.
oh my
Damn.
god.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
We've
No
been
thanks necessary.
so worried. Well,
Ugh.
we'll give you the special treatment tonight.
Whoa.
Are you tired?
Uh, quite. Well, I'm actually doing quite all right, but
Sore? Anything?
my compatriot over there, Marith, is. I think she might need that
Oh
special
yes.
treatment.
Meredith and
Meredith is
Arya,
out
they
cold.
seem very tired right now.
Right.
Meredith is out cold in the wagon. She got tossed in by Dakota.
We'll
Oh
see to
yeah.
all of you tonight. Uh,
Oh yeah,
now
Ymir, do you plan to go to Lady Gwendolyn's little shindig later?
Mm, that's a great question. Not gonna
about
lie, I feel like I should, because I feel like you shouldn't get on a rich woman's like bad side.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. If I learned anything, it is that.
It also
as
depends. Would you want to come along?
Well, I mean, I'm not really. We should like. The others are resting. It's a good place to like stay a while safely. Sure, why not? Wait, are we still in the fancy clothes? Are we back to normal?
you are back to normal with Dawn.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Oh, so we had a Cinderella moment.
Yes. As you are talking, Robert Freemason will approach, the sun glinting off of the golden scales on his cheeks. You folk are heading towards the capital, right?
Yes, sir.
Interesting. Well, I seem to find myself out of a guard and out of transport and a mount. Could I hire you to escort me there?
I mean, what? I mean, like, if you have space, sure. I mean, let's one more person.
Perfect.
Just
I
get used to tight spaces.
That's quite all right. I have urgent business I need to see to in the city. I will give each of you 1,000 gold upon my
Huh?
safe and timely arrival. But there has been an earthquake along the path, is what the halfling told me, and the ridge the road goes on has collapsed. It's uncrossable. So they've been talking, and anyone who wants to go south will have to take a different route to get to the capital. Through the windswept plain, they're called.
Windswept plain. Is that, uh, I'm not very familiar of this area. Is that a place to be worried about?
Oh, I don't think so. There's some ruins there. But it's mostly just prairie as far as the eyes can see. Perhaps a
Has,
kobold or
the-
two.
has there
Mm.
been any talks among like the conclave about that place?
Hmm. Give me a history check with advantage.
Gotcha.
You just hear light snoring from a cart.
Oh, that works. There are oh, cool. There are a lot of kobolds in the ruins.
Hmm.
That's what has been said in the
Are
conclave.
they? Have they been known to be hostile or like hostile or docile?
They don't typically kill, but they do thief, plunder, and rob.
Gotcha. Uh, Ymir's gonna like perk up. Oh, I know of the plains. I haven't been there myself yet, but other conclave members have. Bunch of kobolds there, but besides you know, robbing, thievery, they seem pretty docile.
Oh, they won't give us any trouble. We've got a common ancestor, them and I.
What's that? Which common ancestor?
Dragons.
Oh,
They're actually
Yeah.
quite adorable. Very dumb, but quite adorable.
Yes, I am confident they would steal the gold off my cheeks if they could. Delightful creatures. Anyway, with the road being destroyed, and all of you seeming to need a good nap, I have a proposal. We get going immediately, and you all can sleep on the journey.
why immediately?
I have a meeting with the king in 10 days' time.
Ooh, that's like Dakota looks at an imaginary watch. It's like, ooh, that is very near.
Very important. It will take roughly a week to reach the river by this route, and days
Which river,
by the
by the
river to the
way?
capital. I don't know. I forgot this one. It connects with the big river.
Oh, okay. I mean, if the others are ready to go and all our affairs are sorted, we should be
Well,
able to go.
they are sound asleep.
I'm talking about the rest of the caravan. The
Uh,
others, like Meredith and Andrew, they're in that wagon over there, like the same wagon I'm pointing to. And I don't know where Arya went, but she's probably sleeping in somewhere.
She's
So yeah,
probably with Marith.
we sh- yeah, once all the others of the caravan are ready to go, because we did leave them out by the tavern at night. So once they're ready to go, we can head out.
right. Oh, I've spoken with them. Everyone is packed and ready to go.
Well, okay then.
I've even hired
Yes.
several of them to provide me with their services as well. Those half orcs, they're very beefy. I have a feeling they could make my bones crack in a way they haven't since I got arthritis.
Hell yeah. This guy
Bring me
rules.
Jeff Goldblum vibes.
Well, that is most likely true in more ways than one.
What do you mean by that? I mean, huh?
Well, damn.
Maybe?
You saucy lass.
Don't you?
Delightfully devilish. Now, I am going to retrieve Actually, I have no belongings. They were burned by the goblins. I'm ready.
Hell
Then
yeah.
I guess we can start heading out.
Wonderful. How much time does everyone have?
I it's I have a lot of time. It's only 8 p.m. over here.
Damn. I mean, I got time. I don't have to be up in the morning.
I have no nothing going on.
I can push for a little longer.
Okay,
Woo!
just a little bit, because I also have to be up early.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing past like midnight EST, so they're like 40 minutes.
40 minutes? Okay,
Woo! Sorry, I worked
cool.
like 7 days in a row and then wasn't
Oh,
able to
damn.
sleep. I wasn't able to sleep today, so.
Oh,
Homegirl tired.
been there.
Oh.
Good. Where's the thingy? Okay.
Also, Nick and I
I'm
can
just
never
gonna
hang
grab a
out
drink.
like in person because we would just make so many perverted jokes.
I think it would be a problem if we were ever to hang out.
A bunch of neurodivergent, a bunch of neurodivergent nerds that play D&D talk pervertedly. No,
you you didn't see. I was on one today in my FC chat. My oof.
I'll be right back, but I'm listening.
The party will. Well, first, everyone can long rest as you set out.
Yay,
Thank.
finally.
And with the long rest, everyone will provide their services so everyone can get a point of inspiration from the Greyfoot, the halfling bartenders, as the first night. All of y'all will just chat around as they pass, like ale and cheese and stuff. And then I will give everyone temporary hit points equal to their level from the half-orc masseuses. And remember, these saved Emir's life once.
Indeed.
These are valuable. Okay,
Give me one sec. I got.
and then
I still have a level of exhaustion.
you,
at
you
least
can
it's not
remove that.
2 levels.
Yeah.
You can remove that. The half-orcs do you right.
Yay!
Let's see if
You
this
were
will-
very tense, and they had to go full on you.
Mhm.
Whoa.
Why'd you say whoa?
They had to go full on me? Alright.
All right, dirty
Give me
mind people.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh
We're
my,
innocent.
holy cow,
Oh
my screen is lagging so much.
These are not great, but I'll take it.
Okay, and the gnomish woman will actually insist on traveling with the party. And what she does is, okay, low key, I had this idea to start a campaign where like healing potions aren't a thing, and it's just this thing called healing salves. I forgot about that, but we're bringing it back.
Bring it
Uh,
No more potions?
you keep the ones you have, but every camp
Yay.
rest, she will provide each of you with 2 healing salves,
Oh,
whatever, which
Nice.
I'm putting in here.
Yay.
This, because I was thinking, it's like potions are like, I just like this. These are just cooler. It also gives medicine a reason to exist.
rad.
I don't know.
Hell yeah. No, I dig it.
Okay, everyone should have those. And what Gerald's thing is, the hunter guy, is every camp rest. And remember, it's not like a long rest. Like maybe once, twice an act, you'll get like everyone to provide their services. He will have a cool hunt for you to go on.
Rad.
Oh, nice.
Little side mission. But not yet.
Hell
Okay, so I did that. Back to here. Righty ho. Alright. The path winds further south and a touch to the west over the next 3 days as the party follows the road, the path really, very lightly used. As the party continues, the gnarled, twisted trees of the area around Buford thin and then disappear, giving way to an expansive prairie. Let me do this. Delete that
Oh.
here. The spring wind blows chill gusts across the plains, the tall grass waving in the wind, and endless gray clouds pushed by it drift across the sky, heralding rain but never giving it. The only sound for miles is the fall of your feet, the grinding of cartwheels, and the swishing of the grass in the wind. The grass almost sounds like it's shushing the party, urging them to silence. A rock formation or two break up the dullness of the expansive landscape. And after 5 more days of travel, the party begins to see several ruins. And anyone who wants to can give me a history check.
Yes, I do, and it's flat this time.
You're really happy about that.
Yeah, that's what you get. You get what you deserve.
It's 10.
DC 18, by the way.
Fuck.
Well, I wouldn't have passed either way.
Sorry,
Nope.
it's just like I took it personally. I just willed that to happen, by the way.
God. I want to know the cool info.
These are
we
some
are
pretty,
we are
it's just pretty old ruins. All right, Amir, it's up to you.
Let's
Come on.
go.
So mad right now.
Caleb, these are some pretty old ruins. They
I
got
guess as
they
we're
yeah.
got moss
traveling,
growing on them and stuff.
Dakota kind of like turns to the Freemason guy and it goes, "Do you know anything about these ruins?"
Smart.
Dang. Okay, I've been outplayed.
Haha. Give us the lore.
Actually, let me
You're
roll one for
welcome,
him.
my fellow comrades.
Actually, yes. An ancient dynasty of the Empire once had its city here, but it was erased long ago.
Why?
Two parties were fighting over it, the Empire and the Silver Boots. Before the Empire existed in this dynasty, and before the Silver Boots were the Silver Boots, the Dwarves, I should say, have been fighting for millennia. And a city with both dwarves and denizens of the Empire alike used to be here.
Oh wow, that's kind of sad.
Dakota, give me an insight check.
Oh okay.
I think he's making shit up.
Oh, so close.
Ugh.
11? Yeah. Yeah, he just says that.
Mm.
All right. Another. Sorry.
I was gonna do a bit.
Go ahead.
By chance, from what I understand about sorcerers, there's like different ways. Are you one by chance?
Yes. I have access to very powerful sorceress magic.
Well,
Though
from my own understanding, I'm also one, but I am kind of concerned about one thing. See, I am human fully, at least I think fully human. But a while ago, I can see in the dark now, and not just like kind of like the dark vision, like the like a halfling or an elf, but like it's fully it's like no like it's I'm seeing it like as if there is an actual light there. I can see the colors. Is that a normal thing?
I don't know. I can see all sorts of things, but sometimes people just call me crazy.
Oh, that's true. I hear weird things too, but I was just checking sure if it's just a me thing or an actual sorcerer thing. Thank you, by the way.
It's just a you thing, lass.
Well, the voices aren't, but yeah.
I'm sure it's just a phase. I'm sorry, what?
It's nothing. It's nothing.
It is not a
Okay.
session. It is not a session.
Anyways, let's go.
Okay. Who is first watch? Who's on first watch?
I'll
Ymir
do-
will do that.
Okay.
Perception check, Ymir.
Got it. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Oh, God.
You're rolling so good today.
Amir falls asleep.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
I mean, my passive's a 17 if that counts.
All right.
Oh, God.
Y'all wake up. The bag of holding is gone.
Ah, shit.
And so are other valuables from the various people in the caravan.
Ymir, what happened?
You want to hear a joke?
Sorely.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the bag of holding. They just stole it.
Oh my god.
Is there nothing in there? Oh, fuck yeah.
I got a cool bag.
I mean, we still gotta get everyone's other shit back, though.
I still gotta get the bag back, but well, yeah.
We
No.
should get our the items back.
God, yeah.
Kobolds are known for thieving. It was likely them.
Arya, your staff has been taken.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
shit. Oh shit.
Ymir's dead.
Somehow, these little buggers got up in there in the carts and took it.
I was gonna say, did they take? Wow.
And somehow they too.
Shit.
No one noticed.
Well, someone rolled a nat 1 on their perception check.
Cool. Would I know who didn't watch the camp?
You wouldn't
The
know
man's
who's
still on the way.
you wouldn't know who was on watch when it happened because no one noticed until morning. But it could have been any four of you who was on watch throughout the night. Wait, no, you would notice because
I was
you would be on watch and like you have the staff. Okay, frick it. Y'all wake up at 3 a.m. Arya, your staff is gone.
Huh?
And it's Amir who wakes you up to take his shift.
She's going to grab his wrist. Ymir,
Right?
where is my staff?
What? Oh. Wait. What is your stuff?
Ymir, where is my staff?
I mean, did you forget it in the caravan?
She is going to glare at this man with unbridled fury. It was your watch, was it not?
I might have dozed a bit.
And now my staff is gone.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere.
You better get tracking now.
Huh? What's happening?
You know, you're quite adorable when you're very angry. But on it, I'm tracking.
What happened?
You know my staff? The very important staff that is an heirloom passed down generations of druids?
Yes, I'm aware of it.
It's no longer here.
What?
It is no longer
Why?
here. Ask Ymir.
Dakota, why do you roll it?
Oh no, it's like a coin flip for me. It was like, would Dakota be asleep during this or be awake? Apparently, she's awake right now.
Right.
Well,
What I need to roll to track.
Survival. Do y'all want to wait for a day to do this, or is Arya making you do it now?
I think that's Arya's call.
yeah, that's alright.
Sorry. My staff, my rules. Look
Are we doing
now.
it now? Shit.
Alright. Ymir, you pick up on some kobold tracks. There are a group of 5 of them, and you track where they're going. About 1 to 2 hours old is what the tracks are.
Are we going to get it now? Arya?
I can't do anything without my staff. That's a family heirloom.
Okay.
So it's like
This
a
isn't
staff.
like Jorvik's staff, who he can just make another one. This has been cultivated through generations.
We'll find it.
So
I'm
it's
sure
like
they
a
can't
staff to a druid, like a wand to a wizard, or
Yes.
this is like Dakota stole. She's still very sleepy.
Well, no, wizards don't necessarily need a wand. I don't wield a wand.
Also, I don't think druids need a staff to actually cast their magic.
They do need a spellcast focus.
Yes.
And that is hers.
Yes.
Oh, they do?
Yes.
Specific channelings of magic require a focus of some sort. Otherwise, there's a chance of potential limb combustion.
Wait,
Well,
limbs
straight.
are
This is
fine?
Meredith half asleep, just mumbling. There are
Well-
certain casters that also channel through specific components and can forego the use of a specific focus spellcasting focus because they use more specific. And she's gonna just keep rambling like half awake.
As Meredith is rambling, Dakota's gonna be like, "Okay, I'm gonna just wake up the like either Andrew or Jorvik to keep eye on the camp before we head out."
To which they will stay and watch the camp to make sure the kobolds don't come back.
Let's let's go.
Okay. Alright. You walk for space of 3 or 4 hours over the crest of a hill on the prairie of dry grass. You see a tower in the distance, and on the top of this hill, looking towards the tower, you see a figure standing. Is the party moving stealthily at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reluctantly,
Yeah.
yes.
How do you want to go about talking or getting to this person?
How far away are they?
50 feet.
Are we able to get like a good description of what they look like, or is it like too dark?
Wait. I have the best dark vision, 120 feet. Can I
It's
can you see
I
it?
can also.
I would say like
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Time has passed while you've been going.
Well, I can also here. I'll grab Arya and do a scouting with Minerva. Just have her fly by closer.
Okay. A young woman stands, hands clasped, and facing the distant horizon, facing the tower, the same direction those kobold tracks continue to lead. She's at a diminutive height, a bit over 5 feet. She has stark white hair, blowing long and loose in the breeze. She's dressed in a leather jerkin, and she has stark light blue skin.
Ah,
Oh, god damn.
None of you have seen someone like this before, or heard of someone like this before.
I mean, two of us have.
What? Or I guess you've heard of some.
without
Okay,
us?
fair enough. That is probably a really safe assumption. And through Minerva's eyes, you see her look up at the owl as she flies by, and she has a wide eyed, innocent gaze, a faint laughter hidden within her eyes, marred by creases formed by her stressed expression. She looks up at the owl and goes back to looking at the tower.
I guess Dakota's
pass
gonna
to
be
Mary.
the. Oh, Dakota's gonna like start heading towards her.
Are you still moving stealthily or no?
Probably not like. Yeah, probably. Kind of, not, but not going to go full Batman kind of thing.
Hey,
Like last time.
I'll have
give me a stealth
Minerva
check.
hang on her shoulder.
Oh no, here's me.
Let's see.
But yeah, I'll head on over here, over to her.
Oh wow, she's proficient in a lot of skills.
Wow, she's proficient.
Not in perception though. Bink. Okay, well, she still got a 17. She
Yeah.
turns as you approach, and she steps back and gasps and clasps her hands up to her chest, and then she fumbles at her belt as though she's looking for a dagger.
Hi, miss. Lovely day out, isn't it?
Whoever you are, I don't have any valuables.
Yeah, me neither. But we're currently looking for them, and the tracks kind of lead over in the direction you're looking at.
You're looking for the kobolds too?
Definitely. My name's Dakota, by the way. What's yours?
Mariah. And she steps forward. It's like a bright smile on her face, basically matching your energy.
Yes, yes.
Shakes her hand and curtsies.
Well, nice to meet you, Mariah. Is everything all right?
No, I was. It's been a rough couple of weeks. I've been a bit blue, you see.
Uh,
And then
Apologies if this is rude, but by
the
chance,
Cope.
did you used to work for the Archmage back in before?
Yes, yes, I did.
Oh, well, then you'll be happy to know that he's dead.
Why would I be happy? Why would that make me happy?
Well, from what I remember being told, is that during the whole that before the last week, like, because I was talking to this dwarf minstrel. Oh no, not dwarf minstrel, but a minstrel over there. And how the archmage kind of drove somebody out because he had accidentally turned them blue.
That was me. And so I left. I was heading south to the capital, find someone who can fix me. And then the kobold stole my flute.
Yeah, apparently the kobolds stole some of our items too. And well, one of my friends does not wish to be mauled by a bear, so we're heading over to go and find that if you'd like to join us.
I think I would. I don't know. I have a knife here somewhere.
Oh, if you need a knife, I can lend you one of my daggers.
No, no, I found it. And she pulls it out and almost cuts you in the cheek. Oh, sorry.
Oh, goody.
I'll put this back.
But I guess, like, I motion the others to, like, come on over.
Alright. Yeah, we'll roll up. Hello.
Hello, I'm Mariah.
I'm Marith.
Mario.
Ymir.
Wonderful. It is so good to meet all of you. So you can help you, and we can get our stuff back from the kobolds. They're in this tower.
Right. Alright. It shouldn't be too difficult.
Like I said, you're kind of docile. So as long as we don't pose a threat, it should be fine.
Oh, no, I tried to get in there, and a bunch of spikes came out on the ceiling on me.
Oh,
Ooh.
hey,
Ooh, that is scary.
they're known for making contraptions like that.
Oh, well, I guess they
So
didn't stab me. It was the ceiling that did.
I mean, when your lifespan is for only like 7 days, it makes sense to make traps like that.
They only live 7 days.
Dakota is just
Oh.
as surprised as Mariah.
Well, no, they actually live longer than that. They
Oh,
live to be about 100, but,
what?
predator and prey situation.
I'm just like staring at Amir so confused. What are you talking? What are you
Wait, so
A lot of things
did they
like to
live a
eat
century or
kobolds.
did they live 7 days?
Listen, a lot of things
Yeah.
like to either eat kobolds or just trying to kill them.
Damn, how long do
Or
kobold?
as a as
I
I'm
would
about to like take a
I would
picture of my
know.
shelf full of kobold plushies.
I think they live for
I
20.
would know.
Oh, they, I don't know, like 30 years.
I'm just staring at Amir. What are you talking about?
What? Kobolds do live long lives. It's just they don't live that long because things kill them.
I. D- oh.
How long
Kobolds
is
can live
long?
30 years.
Oh, okay. That makes a little more sense, I guess.
Right.
They
Alright.
live up to 120 years. Yeah,
It's a long time for a kobold, my god.
yeah. It's just they don't live that long to see it.
That's wild.
I got a bunch of kobold plushies. I'm a fan of kobold, so I should know this.
Well, should we go? I I don't think these kobolds are going to be very friendly, especially not if we're taking our items back. So we should go in expecting some sort of combat.
Well, we just gotta get through the track first and then see about that. I'm sure if we wave something shiny in their faces, they'll be willing to trade.
Oh, I can dance for them.
Or that. Like I mentioned, they're not quite that smart. Well, besides the whole making traps thing.
Or I can also. One sec. And she pulls her knife out again, almost stabbing Arya. Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
I can use this.
You
Let's
just
just say
see
that's a last
Arya.
resort.
You just see Arya, like her ears are flattened to her head, and she's just like.
Perhaps, Mariah, it'd be better if you stayed here, kept an eye out.
No. I can be useful. I promise.
All right.
I mean, nothing wrong with having an extra pair of eyes.
True that.
Yes.
You'll just
just-
hear
Right.
Arya mumble to herself, "Yeah, considering yours don't work." she's,
Ooh,
she's bitter.
damn.
Come on.
She's really
She's
pissed.
angry.
Is your friend blind?
Which friend?
Might be.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Will you?
How many fingers am I holding up? She holds up
We
three.
we should deal with this kobold problem.
Yes, the faster we get the kobolds, the faster we get your staff and your flute. Let's get going.
Right. Yes. Okay. Let's go.
Right.
And that is where we can pick up next time.
Woo!
Woo.
Hell yeah. She's
And
cute. I like her.
Mariah
Mhm.
joins the party.
Ah!
We have a
Hell yeah.
bard now.
Gosh, the party are gonna flirt with her.
Hell yeah.
Oh, she does.
Just cute, right?
Hell yeah.
I do apologize,
feel
but
very
our
much,
I actually have a theory. I actually have a theory because of that whole conversation about her and what happened. I feel like she got turned into an air Gensai by accident.
I thought it was pronounced Genasi.
Ganassi.
I thought
yeah, Janasi.
Genasi?
In my world, it's
I don't know.
Ganassi. I don't know what it actually is.
yeah,
I've
I
never
keep
heard. I've
saying
only read the
Genasi,
word.
and then I hear people saying Genasi. I'm not sure what the actual pronunciation is for it.
Hold on.
Jeff.
D&D Beyond has a pronunciation thing with the. Let's see.
Oh, snap.
Beyond can blow me.
Genasi, apparently.
Okay, D&D Beyond can
Ganassi.
blow me.
Fair enough.
I say
Sure.
GIF. Okay, I'm gonna say Ganassi.
Genasi. Okay,
Can
got
I
it.
get an
You're
amen?
correct.
Amen.
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 Thank
Is
you.
it Ganassi or is Genasi?
Okay.
I think it's good.
we should, where have you been the past 2 minutes?
I had people telling me that it's pronounced
And with this-
Gensai. I'm like,
Wonderful wraparound conversation. Thank you all so much. What a wonderful session. I'm going to bed.
Good night.
Good night.
Get rest.
I do
have
apologize
a good
night.
for Arya's sour demeanor, but in my
Now we
defense,
love her. It's great.
it's justified
Mhm.
because someone can't keep his eyes open, Mr. Nat One.
Very justified.
hey, I don't control the roll of the dice.
Bag
I
of-
literally
sh-
roll-
I'm gonna crash.
I literally roll +7.
I will see everyone next week. I'm going to get 6
Alright.
hours of sleep.
I
Good night.
have a
Good
good rest.
Bye-bye.
But yeah, I feel a very two idiots, one brain cell coming to form soon.
Oh god, yeah, no.
Listen, two good rolls. I had to make a bad roll sooner or later.
That is true. You were rolling way
I
too
should
good.
have kept my mouth shut
I
about
shouldn't have
the.
rolled that nat 20 to flirt with a freaking cougar.
I should have kept my mouth shut about the bag of holding. I'm gonna be real.